Okay, look at this. Well, don't start that right. You need to fish how you. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's someone. Okay, so real quick, hey everybody, this is our segment of Meet the Nominees. I believe I have 8 guests tonight, starting at around 6:30. I'm not sure if I see anyone here yet. Hey Ray, and my I'm not on my computer, so I'm actually trying to figure this out. So I believe that the first person I have is here. So we'll jump right in, okay? Hey, beautiful.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
how are you?
I'm well. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great, great, great. So, welcome to our segment of Meet the Nominees. We try to
Yes.
do it every year, just to kind of do like some branding and some promotion, let the audience know who you are. So, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to everybody who's here and tell them what category you're nominated for.
Oh, I think you went out.
Okay, so you want to introduce yourself to everybody?
Y- Yes, I sure can. So, hello everyone. My name is Brittany Wiggins. I am originally from Pensacola, Florida, but I reside in St. Martinville, Louisiana. And I've been in Louisiana for about 17 years now.
For how long?
17
Okay,
years.
okay. All right. So,
Yes, ma'am.
Brittany, you were nominated for which category?
Best female actress.
Okay, so Brittany, let me tell you, I kind of been like as the nominees come in, I try and go see who everybody is as I see. But before the nominations even came out and stuff, I seen you like popping up in some movies and stuff, and you were sharing it, and I was like, oh, okay, because
Yes.
I've seen it was a specific movie, the one with they were on a flight.
Yes, that's Carry On. Carry On, that was released in last December on Netflix, and that was my very first filming project. Very first.
Okay, okay, well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So where were you whenever the nominations came out? Like where were you when you found out that you were nominated for this award?
So I was actually driving, headed to New Iberia to run an errand. And that's when I got the notification on my phone that somebody shared the post and tagged me and it telling me congratulations. And I looked and I saw my name. Girl, I started screaming. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was so excited. I was so excited. I almost had to pull over because I'm like, what? I got nominated and I only been active for a year.
Okay, well, that's awesome because I mean, you never know like who's watching and stuff. Like a lot of people hit me up and they're like, "Oh, thank you for this, thank you for that," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, you're welcome." But we're just responsible
Right.
for putting on the show, so we don't vote, we don't nominate, we don't do none of that. So
Right.
this is strictly from supporters. So
That is awesome.
but you've been very visible with your projects and stuff. So sometimes I see you share them, sometimes I see other people share them and tag you in it.
Right.
So you've been acting for about a year. So how's that been going? How many other projects do you have? What are you currently working on?
So I had to go film today, actually. So, so yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
always
all
filming.
right.
I was just, huh?
I said that's all right.
Yeah, so let me see. I went, it was over the weekend we was filming. And this one, now this project, I'm on a slew of projects actually. I'm on a number of things, but the one that really has me excited is a project called Dark Legacy. And it's about vampires and stuff, and I'm the main character. And I
Okay.
can't say too much about it,
Gotcha, gotcha. It's too soon. They gotta go watch it.
but yeah, but we still shooting it, and it's gonna be a casting call soon for any actors that are on here watching. If y'all are interested, or if y'all want to get y'all foot in the door when it comes to acting, y'all can hit me up, and I'll spread the word, spread y'all information along. But so excited about that, so very excited. I got some other stuff that I'm on too that I'm very excited about those projects as well. Like they're all my babies. I treat them like they're my children. So I love all my projects.
Okay, okay. I ain't mad at you. That's what's up. Big things definitely popping. So
Yes.
tell me, have you been to an award show before?
Yes, I went to my cousin's award show in December. Vernon Wiggins is my cousin. So,
Uh, hey,
yes,
Vito.
yes, below the maestro. So we had an award ceremony for Problematic Intentions, and
Mhm.
that was amazing as well. We all got awarded for that, for our part in it. Because I had a part in it as well with the music video. I helped out with Critical. I was an extra in Critical and the assistant production manager behind the scenes for Critical. So I had two roles with that. So I truly felt honored to be a part of it and to help out. So yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so how are you preparing for the Southern Tea Awards? So for the people who do not know you, I want you to tell them how they can follow you, how they can get in touch with you, all your projects, how they can collaborate, and tell them
Right.
why they should vote for you as well, because voting is currently going on.
Yes. So for starters, why y'all should vote for me is because I really do this. This is my livelihood. This is what I do for a living. I love to act. I love to act. I always wanted to be an actress ever since I was a child, outside of modeling and songwriting. And I'm actually a model too now. So y'all got two fashion shows coming up this month actually. But y'all can check out my page. I'll give y'all my social media handles in a minute. But I love what I do. Anytime I step foot on a set, my mind is strictly in the game. I come with my binder with my script, highlighted notes on the side. I love to help out my fellow castmates. If they need help getting into character or preparing or getting the nervous jitters off, I'm right there to assist. If they need anything, I'm right there to assist. So I'm more than just an actress, honey. I feel like I'm the set mama. That's how I feel. If they need a band-aid, I got some band-aids, you know?
That's all right.
So I just, I feel like my goal is to become a household name in a positive way. I want to give people something to look forward to when they get off from school or from work and they go to turn on the TV to watch their favorite show. Because my favorite show right now is the whole Power franchise. Like I watched Raising Kanan the other night. Finally, so excited, been waiting. So I want people to feel that way when it comes to anything that I'm on. And I
Okay.
just, want to give somebody something good to, kids somebody to look up to, such as my kids and other children that's around, even adults. I ran into adults, they message me and they say, hey, you give me hope at my old age. I'm 50 some years old, or however, whatever age they tell me. And like, you make me want to do it too. Somebody told me that yesterday. Like, I always want to get into acting. I'm like, hey, that's cool. If you ever need, hit me up. I'll help you with a monologue. So I'm for the people. I'm for the people. I want to give y'all some good quality, wholesome entertainment from different genres. I play a slew of different characters. I can play your villain, your sweetheart, the lover girl, the whole shebang. I give y'all great, whatever suits your mood. I'm your girl. I come with a lot of variety. So I love what I do.
What
I'm
I do.
absolutely honored that you guys nominated me. I thank y'all so much because, as Destiny said, the nominations come from the supporters. It doesn't come
Ab-
from the Southern Tea
Absolutely.
magazine. It doesn't come from them. It comes from y'all. So I'm so grateful that y'all nominated me. Words can't express how grateful I am for y'all, and I love all of y'all so dearly. So thank y'all. And then also to find me on social media, you can find me under my Facebook, Brittany Wiggins, how it's spelled on the screen. TikTok, I do be on there, but not so as much. You can find me on TikTok under Brit Wiggs. BRITTWIGS. And on Instagram, you can definitely find me there, Brit Wiggs. BRITTWIGS. Exactly how it's spelled on the screen. Um, I think that's all. What other question you have for me?
Girl, I'm just excited. Like this and like the cipher. This is my favorite part of the show. Putting it together and all of that. But I just
Yes.
like, and the show is crazy. Everybody's running around. There's a lot of moving parts. Things are going on. People like, hey, I've
Yes.
seen you. I'm like, oh, you did. Seem like 1,000 people there, literally. So we can't like
Right.
kind of stop and talk and stuff like that. So this is my part where I get to meet y'all. Besides on social media, everybody's tagging and it's going nuts. Um,
Right.
but like like a face of one-on-one, face-to-face, for me to say hello as well, and for me to get acquainted also. So thank you for being here. You got
You're so
LeBray at the
welcome.
bottom saying congratulations. Hey Ray.
Aw,
Hey
thank you.
Jeannie. Okay. Well, Brittany, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate
You're
it.
so welcome. And I'm
Uh,
looking forward to meeting all the other nominees at the awards. That was another one too. Um, Definitely looking forward to the show. I never attended the Southern Tea Awards show before. This is my first time. So I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. I just met Miss Ice Doll recently over the weekend. We shot something together. So it was a
oh,
pleasure to
shout out
meet
to Ice
her.
Doll. She's so sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart. It was definitely a pleasure to meet her and work with her as well. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody, seeing all the friends, and family members showing up to support all the nominees, because support means a lot more than what people know. It means more than words can say. So to see that people to just show up and show support for their loved ones, for an award show, that definitely means a lot. When we can't
Let me tell you,
possibly do all of this without y'all.
you have to. I tell everybody whenever they ask me about Southern Tea Awards, I just like, because everybody has their own experience, and of course I'm biased, right? Because
Right.
obviously, yeah, I'm biased because we the best, yeah. So thank you, Kenny Wayne,
Period.
yes. So, but um a lot goes into it. Like a lot of people have not been, or you get opinions from everybody else. But I tell everybody, like, believe all of what you see and nothing of what you hear.
Right.
Because like you have to see it. I'm still wild by it every single time it goes on. I'm like, what the heck? I'm
Yeah.
still like, I'm still mind blown by, I know that we do these things and we put it together and we know that it's coming. But every time I walk in, I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's crazy. So we are still, and I say we because I can't do this without my team. I drive them crazy. Shout out to them. But we've been, it's 9 years, year nine, so we're gonna go crazy every
Oh
year at this
wow.
time.
That is amazing.
But congratulations on your nomination. We're so glad to see you. I
Thank
love
you.
everybody, but I'm all for the women empowerment, the girl power, and this, that, the third, because
Yes.
um in a lot of industries, no shaded, but it's male dominated. So I like to make sure I give everyone their flowers, women as well, because it can be hard out here. But this is
Yes.
definitely a stepping stone to the right path. Because what I can say is that every year the quality of people just like increases, like the room just becomes more and more prestigious. And I'd be amazed myself when I see people in there. I'm like, oh, I'm shocked too,
Right.
like, y'all know me, hey, so
Right.
and the room is just filled with opportunities. So
It
anybody who's
is.
watching, if you have not gotten your tickets, get your tickets because it will sell out. This is a ticketed event. There will be no ticket sales at the door. I do not want to sell no tickets at the door. Y'all hearing it
Right.
from the horse's mouth. If we have to sell some tickets at the door, they're gonna be expensive. Okay, so let's
Okay.
not do that because it just it works better with the flow. Everybody's trying to get in, the VIP, the nominees on the red carpet, and we don't want to be. We want to welcome everybody with the door open. We don't want to be stopping to have to check this and check that because the time does fly by fast. So we want to keep it moving. That's the
Right.
plan. So, but thank you so much for being here. If you can
You're
stick
so
around, you can
welcome.
kind of see who else is nominated and what categories they're in. It's not like all female actresses today, so it's kind of everywhere. I just let whoever get on when they can. But if you can, stick around, hang out in the audience.
Sure.
You can see some of the other nominees. I think that you guys will be impressed with one another. That always happens.
Right.
And Southern Tea is all about building connections, creating opportunity, and all of that. So just if you can stick around to see some other people, and you just
Sure.
never know who you'll meet and what opportunity to create. But I appreciate you so much,
Yes,
and we'll
ma'am.
definitely see you soon.
Awesome. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate y'all as well. It was a pleasure being on here, and I'm glad y'all got to
Same
meet
here.
me.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Brittany.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great evening, but I'm going to stick around.
All right, thank you. Okay,
All
so
right. You're
y'all,
welcome.
listen. We have that was Miss Brittany Wiggins, right? So Brittany is nominated for Best Female Actress. Brittany was in Carry On, which was crazy because I watched that movie and I was like so intrigued, and then I seen she was on it. So that was crazy. So the talent definitely is here, y'all. And I'm like so I'm telling you, I'd be like so focused, right? Like forever, just focus, focus, focus. Then I'll be like, oh, it's here, time. So I get that excitement too. So I'm excited. I appreciate y'all for sticking with us for 9 years. I promise you, it's just going to get better and better. Um, a lot of people were impressed with the 23 show after we came back from COVID. Then 24 was crazy. I'm all over the place, but I promise you, 25, especially from the people, I appreciate everyone who was here from day one. If you've been to every award show, you've grown with us, and we appreciate that. But what I can say about 25, if you think you've seen it all, you have not. And you have to be there to see it. So, right now we have Shauna Sayes. I'm gonna bring Shauna on, and we are gonna talk to our second nominee. Shauna, where you at? You welcome, Brittany. And she coming, she coming, she coming, she coming. So y'all listen, if y'all have questions, comments, I want to encourage everybody to network, talk to the other nominees. I promise you there will be somebody in the room on April 14th who can connect you to something somewhere. The caliber of people in the room is just it's crazy. So it's crazy. I think Shauna got kicked out, but she's gonna come back in, I'm sure. So just to kind of answer some questions that were in the inboxes, y'all, I encourage you, please, please, please. I want to help. I do answer what I can, but for the questions, please forward like all correspondences to the Southern Tea Magazine page. You will get a quicker answer there. I promise you. Um, there was like 900 inboxes, so please like be patient. I'm not sure what day we on yet with voting. However, there last time I checked, it was like 7,200 votes, which is crazy. Last year we got 50K. So yeah, and I think that was like 2 days ago I checked it. So it was nuts. Y'all going crazy and we appreciate it. Hang on one second. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I am good, baby. You should have seen Auntie stretching eyes to see what I had done wrong, girl.
It happens. It happens. It happens. Welcome. Good to see
Thank
you.
you. Hey, everybody.
How are you?
Glad to be seen and not viewed.
Oh,
Say like the old folks say. Glad to be seen and not viewed. But definitely excited about upcoming event.
awesome, awesome. Okay, so for those of them who do not know who you are, let them know who you are, what you're nominated for, and just kind of give them a little brief bio of what you do and what you have going on.
Well, first of all, thank you, Destiny, for putting on such an elaborate, very prestigious type award ceremony. It's always good to
Thank you.
see yourself as the star of the evening, so to speak. So thank you for
Don't
making that
stop it.
experience for everybody in
Absolutely.
attendance.
Yes. Yes.
But my name, as it says, is Shauna Sias. I'm humbly known as the Conduit. I'm considered everybody's superhero, favorite auntie, but most importantly, I am a child superhero. I've been in the nursing profession for 27 years, working not just with geriatrics, but also juvenile and corrections, right? Intern in 2019 I started a nonprofit called Bully Box, the Passion Project. And its purpose was to give the voice to children and families who may not have been able to speak up for themselves. Um, as I as the years passed and I began to learn more about how school system works, the rules associated with my best friend of 48 years, Nina Williams, we got together and we created an actual curriculum for bullying prevention. And this is very, very dear to my heart because bullying is often the root cause of any youth problem when it comes to fighting and gun violence. It's always going to be one of two things: what someone said and how someone made you feel, right? So I literally, and the whole team literally spends our days 24/7 in answering questions that, people on Facebook might have, my followers, children in the community. And I don't solve their problem, but I do teach them how to solve their problem. So I do a lot of things. I can be either what you need at that time, or I can be a conduit for what you need. So either way it goes, it's a win-win with Auntie.
I know that's right. Okay, Shauna. So you are nominated for what this year?
I am nominated for, hold on, y'all know Auntie done had some strokes.
You see what I'm saying?
Community Impact Award.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and I have been nominated 3 years in a row. Actually in one of the same categories. So that tells me one of two things: that I'm doing what the award says. I'm making an impact on my community. The reason why I'm honored and definitely humbled with the nomination alone is that to make an impact, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Whenever any kind of change or forward progress is expected, you're gonna meet a little resistance. You're gonna meet a little valley, or a bump in the road. Why? Because change is never accepted because it's scary. It's different, right? But I have been humbled by God 4 times. And what I mean by that is I've had 4 strokes in less than 3 years. So in my time of being down, I was able to sit and look at all of the needs that we have in the community and how I can assist in making them better. And that's what having an impact on the community to me is all about.
All right, all right. Well, guess what? This is what I want to say too about you, because you have been nominated 3 years or whatever, and you've won,
I
and
did.
you're up again. But what I do want to say is what I see and what I know and what I admire. Because baby, let me tell you, I know about resistance. Okay, but what I admire about you is even with any health struggles that you have faced, you always stand back up and keep pushing. So that is very admirable. I love that about you. Um, and I like that you are unapologetically who you are. Um, because even what I do sometimes I see that, some, like you talk about resistance. But I have learned to just pull the rubber band back to a snap or whatever. And that's something that I noticed that you do as well. So I admire that about you. And I definitely, like I said, we don't participate in nominations, we don't participate in voting, but whenever I see the same people showing up, regardless of the backlash or the trials and the tribulations that they face, that lets me know that the little things that I come across are not as bad. To see somebody like you keep going, keep meeting that resistance head on, and just not allowing it to let you fall. So that is definitely queen behavior. I can appreciate that. I admire it.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you. But
and
I want to
regard.
add to that
Uh huh.
that to whom much is given, much is required.
Absolutely.
So when I meet resistance, I don't just ignore it, because sometimes the resistance that you get will help you grow, right?
Correct.
So not all resistance is bad. But what I have learned over the years is it's not so much of what you say or what you say you're gonna do. It's about what actually happens, right? So as an advocate, as a child advocate, a family advocate, a civil rights activist, just a true searcher for justice in all of its sweet surrender, right? I know that there are some people that do exist that don't want that to happen, right? And not everybody is built for the front line, right? Not everybody is built to be on that front line taking all of the brunt, right? But it's knowing the entire purpose. It's knowing the entire picture, that the ones in the front that, like my mama would say, hooping and hollering and carrying on. Those are the attention getters, not seekers, getters. We need to get your attention, and the only way sometimes people act and respond is when you get a bit loud or when you're a bit aggressive, especially when you're fighting for the rights of someone, right? But I
Correct.
have learned that instead of thinking people aren't doing anything just because they're not doing the same thing I'm doing, does not make what doing ineffective. Everybody has their own purpose here. And once you tap into your purpose, you really don't give no attention to anybody's opinion, because you're not there for their test or assignment. You're on your own. And I was taught, don't look on nobody's paper. Look on your own paper.
No, that's right. I
So
know that's
I may
right.
be comical with things sometimes, because laughter builds the spirit, right? it it
Absolutely.
it puts you in a different place, kind of like a smile, right? And sometimes if you laugh, you're able to break up all of the emotion, because that's where most of our problems come from, whether it be child, adult, just people, period. We like to act in and during the emotion instead of sitting there and, really weighing out the consequences that will, come after the choice. So there have been some times, when certain people would talk about me or create lies, then I may have thought about it a few times to go on over and maybe karate chop them to the carotid. But as I
No.
think through that process, you see, I know that that's not what you do. You
Correct.
know,
Correct.
Pick and choose what is in line with your purpose. If it's not in line with your purpose, it's unnecessary and it deserves no
Absolutely.
energy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so tell me where you were this year when you found out you were nominated again, and how did you feel about that?
I was super, super excited. And it was actually a Facebook friend that tagged me in it. And it was somebody who's also up for a nomination, Tiani Kardashian, with Some Like It Hot.
Hey,
That is where I
Tiani.
first heard about it. And let me tell you, man, he is so wonderful. Not only did he put up his post, but baby, that he tagged his friends in it. And that's the kind of people that I like to be around. The ones that's gonna cheer and be happy when, others are winning right along with them.
Absolutely. 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 So
But that's where I was when I
I
was.
just spoke with Brittany about that, about like this series in particular. Like, the nominations come out and sometimes people are like, who's that? They don't know this person, they don't know that person, right? But
Hmm.
whenever you come in here, you sit here, you meet the nominees as well. Because like I know you, I didn't know Brittany, right? So now I know who Brittany is, so now I can put a face with the name, because like I say,
Right.
we don't participate. So, and at the show, like, let's be real, if you see me, you're lucky, because if you see me, you're lucky, because I be rolling, and like a lot of
Correct.
people tell me, Oh, I seen you, but you was moving. Oh, I didn't notice you because you was dressed like everybody else. I'm like, yeah, that's how we do. This is a group
Hmm.
effort. I'm not gonna be over here standing out at the beginning of the
Right.
because I'm working. So you might see me, you might not. But this is, the moment where I get to come and say, hey, congratulations. Nice to meet you. And I was speaking to her about those opportunities because did you know Tiana before the Southern Tea Awards?
I did not.
You see what
I
I'm
did
saying? And he's
not.
awesome. I see
And I
everybody
didn't know
follow him and stuff.
Alethea, the positivity queen. I didn't know Alethea.
Oh.
So it's like
She's so
the
wonderful.
caliber,
I love her.
the positivity queen. I
I
promise you,
love it.
I
I
love her to
love
death.
it.
But it's the fact that I see such grace, that I see such pride in self. Not one
Yes.
person, not one person except my last husband. Okay, never mind. Not one person shows up to your event not looking their best. And that's what I like most about the Southern Tea Awards. It requires you to be your best. And if you don't know what your best is, you go and you find it. And
Yes.
and that's the kind of thing that I instill in children, right?
I
Just
love
like
it.
adults feel good when they get their nomination or they get their trophy. Mine is right here. You
Hey,
see
show
it?
it off. Oh.
When they get their
I
trophy,
love
you
it.
feel, adults feel good. The
Right.
same goes for children. It's the same. It's the same.
I love
So
it.
I'm
I love
I'm
it.
glad that you give us that professional networking space, right? You also create a room for people to kind of see a different side of the people that they think they know. Because
Correct.
usually when people
Absolutely.
hear Shauna or Auntie, it's always associated with it. Yeah, she be telling them how it is. It's associated with that, you know. But in that kind of environment, we don't want to talk about no work. We kick
Correct.
back in our good clothes with mine is designed by Rainwear, Alexis Savoy. She's on the list. Uh-huh. And then my
Shout out
makeup
to
get done
Rainwear.
by Margariana Freeman. You want to look better than everybody else. I told you last year it was going to be my effort to outdo everybody.
Um,
Trying to take it right
nothing
now.
wrong with a little friendly competition for the right reasons or whatever. Because one thing we
Absolutely.
can guarantee or whatever, there's gonna be 1,000 plus photos on that damn red carpet, right? So it's going down. I can't wait for everybody to see like every year my team be like, she crazy or whatever. And I enjoy driving everybody crazy every single year with the things that I don't say that I'm going to do. And then I
Hmm.
end up doing it and they're like, what the. But I
Hmm.
love that. Those are my moments I enjoyed. And you're right. Like I strive. I say I, but I mean we
I
strive
understand.
to always give an experience.
Hmm.
Anytime that Southern Tea Magazine, Southern Tea Awards is placed on something, because you can't do everything with everybody, right? It's just not possible. But I like to create experiences for people to come because I know one thing, two things for sure. If you have an issue with something or somebody, what I know for sure is that it'll either one be settled there or two, it will not be addressed at all.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
it's so much, like you said, grace in the room. And I tell everybody when they ask me, how would you describe like Southern TOS? People used to ask me that and I'll just, talk. But it wasn't until I finally seen my vision whenever I said, for Southern Tea is where culture and class collides, right? Because people always think they put such a stigma on
Right.
melanated people for things
Uh-huh.
that we can't
Hmm.
coincide and we can't do anything. But over here,
Hmm.
there's no, absolutely no room, no space for hate,
And
um,
and that
for
that should be
talking
with
about.
everything. If it doesn't
Correct.
exist, create the space where it does.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's what I was gonna say. Southern Tea is a space where
It's
you
the
can
Grammys.
be
It's it's
absolutely.
it's our Grammys.
Thank you,
Period. It is
yes.
our Grammys.
Listen, a friend of mine went there, and it's no shade because it is hard to do this, okay?
I
But
can imagine.
people are like, I went to the Grammys, They had pizza and we had oysters. I'm like, come on, So this, and we had like these regular chairs. And I'm like, okay, come on, like because
Hmm.
hype us up. We need that too. We want to see.
But I do
It
want
is
to
it's
tell you, from auntie to niece, because I'm a little older than you. You
let's
have
go.
such a well knitted team. Y'all work well
Thank you.
together and never, ever, ever take that for granted. Because I am telling you from experience, it is hard to build a team
Oh,
like that.
I
It
know.
is hard. So if you
Thank
have
you.
if you have that team, baby, it's only up from here. Every year, y'all are gonna get better because you want to outdo the year before, and ain't nothing better than betting on yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm
I
very proud
appreciate
of
you
you. Very,
coming.
very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, don't make this about me. This not about me. I got this about you.
No, it's actually about the entire Tri-Parish, Southwest Louisiana area. To be honest,
True story. True
it's
story.
about all of it, and it takes all of its differences, and it puts it in one container, kind of like Tony Sashers,
Gumbo.
like the mix that you
Yep.
put in there. Southern tea.
I
That's what
appreciate
that
that.
is. It
I appreciate
has mix of, because I didn't know none of the rappers except Mickey Guns. I didn't
it.
know
Shout out to
nobody.
Mickey Guns.
I
He
don't I
awesome.
don't know. I don't ask auntie nothing about that. I didn't see Maze on there.
Yes,
you know
but
but it's so many different avenues that you have allowed to be included, and
yes.
that is definitely to be revered.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So before you go, I need you to tell everybody, anybody who just got here, who you are, how they can follow you, and what you do before you go. Okay.
Yep. Well, my name is Shauna Size, humbly known as the Conduit, and definitely everybody's favorite auntie. But I am also the children's superhero and an advocate for civil rights and family advocacy. If you would like to follow me on social media platforms, Facebook is my name, Shauna Sias. Or you could type in hashtag auntie, and it will bring you to that page. The Bully Box Passion Project also has its own page, which you can get some of our services like mentoring, either one-on-one or group. If you would like to purchase or get the curriculum that we have, become a bullying intervention ambassador. We have those things as well. TikTok at the Conduit One. I'm on Instagram at the Conduit, and I am always, always available to anybody that might be going through any kind of hopelessness or feeling that they are not wanted. If nobody told it to you today, Auntie gonna tell you that my day wouldn't be well if you weren't in it. Make sure this weekend, I'm gonna throw it on in. Y'all get them churn, them high school and junior high school churn. They got them dresses over yonder at that mall, and they're gonna be giving them
Yes.
dresses away, and auntie is hosting. So let me tell you the experience you get there. When you get your dress and all that, some of them be real timid. Baby, auntie is your personal cheerleader for that day. You're gonna walk down that runway and ring that bell. Come and get free dresses,
Is that
right?
what
I'm
the
even
butterfly effect, right?
the butterfly effect in the
Yes, shout out
Acadiana
to that.
Mall
We've
right
been
there
doing
in
that for a
Lafayette,
long time.
hosted by yours truly for the third year running.
I need
You
to go
know,
bring
and
some dresses.
yeah, yeah, and don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
You
But
better
I
not.
know, I promise you, I'm gonna get me one of them dresses. I'm gonna get it. So shout out to New Day Personal Care Services, as well as Kashara Angeletti, and everybody that is responsible for
Absolutely.
putting that on.
Absolutely.
Definitely necessary.
And
Definitely
I want to
necessary.
take this time too while we're talking about it to shout out the butterfly effect. That is, I remember when I was in school,
Hmm.
a lot of people, couldn't get prom dresses or dresses for things. That's a big thing. And while we're talking about it, I want to give a shout out to New Day Personal Care Services because last year after the award show, Natasha won in at the 2019 award show. for business or something. And she, if you know her, she, on social media and stuff, she doesn't say too much, but she's very active in the community. But I want
Mm-hmm.
to shout out New Day Personal Care Services, because last year after the award show, Kashara stopped and she was like, this is like nice, and she gave me all kind of compliments, and I don't remember exactly what she said, but thank you, because I remember. But she and Natasha hit me up, and it was like, listen, we know you don't have this category, want to do something for healthcare, because that's what we do. That's, Natasha was like, that's where my heart is,
Amazing.
blah blah. And she was like, she went from wanting to sponsor an award for somebody in the healthcare for self, saying, hey, I gotta do three, because I got men, women, and I got people who take care of their family. And so I was like, okay, like, this is what it is, this is what it requires. And she was just like, boom, 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 done.
Yeah,
And here we are with
Natasha's
this champion of
amazing.
care, yeah, stuff. So shout out to them for that. And shout out to the people who take pride in, the categories that they want to see and the things that they
Indeed.
do. And they definitely get behind it. So shout out to New Day Personal Care Services. They
All
are
day, all
one
day,
of the
all day.
award sponsors. So, okay, I didn't mean to ramble on, but thank you so much for coming. I can't wait to see you. I know you're
Absolutely.
getting dressed with rainwear and Marguerite. I don't want to pronounce the name wrong.
Margriana
Margriana. So hey
Freeman,
Alexis, hey
yeah.
Margriana. Can't wait to see y'all at the award show. Y'all killed it last year. I remember you with the pink gloves and all that stuff. So
Baby, don't
def-
play.
definitely made an impact. I appreciate it. I can't
All
wait to
I can
see
do is
y'all
tell y'all
again.
this year's color matches my royalty status. It's purple.
Oh, okay, per. I'm here for
Uh-huh.
it.
So look fine. But if you don't get no tickets, you won't see nothing.
Yeah, get your tickets, because you don't
Get your
want to be at
tickets.
the door. And baby, listen, let me tell you something. Can I toot our horn right quick?
Be like Chris Brown. He had the door and you can't even
Listen,
get in.
no, listen. If you think last year was something, just
It
know it was
was.
nothing compared to what's going on this year. So y'all better bring it.
I'm so excited. So excited. But Destiny, I am very proud of you and the
Thank
team
you.
that you have put together. You are definitely the epitome of black greatness,
Thank you.
So we're gonna go ahead on and
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
mhm.
I
And I
appreciate it.
will look better than you on the day of the awards. All right.
You wait, what you said?
I will look better than you on the day of the awards. I
I'm
will.
not mad. I ain't mad.
I'm
I
ready
ain't
for
mad.
my close up, Mr. DeVille.
Well, guess what? I tell you what, we're gonna make sure we get that pictures together, baby. Cause I don't know. I say this every year. I'm not getting dressed. I end up getting dressed, but we'll see. But you know what? Or whatever. That is what I want for you. That's what I want for all the rest of the nominees. Or because
Absolutely.
even though we put it on, this is how I get my blessings. This is what I thrive by giving acknowledgement to other people. So, baby, go ahead. That's this your time to shine. I ain't mad at you.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. But as much as I clap for you, baby, y'all need to go and vote. I done put my post up there. You can vote 2 times a day. And if you're
Absolutely.
smart, you can go and log in to another
Get
thing
off
like
of
I do.
here.
I'm just saying.
Off of here.
I'm just saying. It's
Bye,
possible.
Shauna.
I love y'all. Y'all make sure to go like, follow the page. See y'all from the red carpet, boo.
Okay, love you. Thanks, Queen. All right, y'all. So we're running a little behind, but hold on. I got Miss April Austin. I'm gonna bring on, and then we're gonna bring on Mr. Nick. So stay tuned. Hang on. Look at y'all all on time and everything. Everybody like in the little backstage area. I'm so proud. What's up, Miss April?
Hi, good evening, Miss Destiny.
Good
Hello,
evening.
everyone out there in the Southern Tea Awards land.
Yes.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am blessed. How are you?
I cannot complain. I'm excited. I'm just so happy. This is my favorite part of the award show where I get to meet y'all and stuff like that, because I'll be running like a chicken. So I
Yes,
gotta get my time on too to say what's up. So Miss April,
exactly.
you are nominated for 2 awards, but I'm not gonna steal the light. I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know what it is.
All right. Well, again, good evening to everyone in Southern Tea Awards land. My name is April Austin. I am originally from a small town called Erath, Louisiana, which resides in Vermilion Parish. I currently reside in Lafayette. Yes, I have been fortunately to be nominated in two categories this year for Southern Tea Awards: Educator of the Year and also Entrepreneur of the Year. Very excited, very thrilled, very humbled and honored to be a part of this great environment.
Awesome. I love it. Congratulations on both nominations.
Thank you.
So that's so you are on most influential educator and you're on entrepreneur. So that means you be at school influencing the kids, and then after that you be home doing your thing, handling it with these other people. So let us know about that entrepreneur nomination, what it is that you do and how you help out.
Sure. I began as an entrepreneur many, many years ago. I actually chose to divorce many years ago and was a single parent of five children for a very long time upon my decision of becoming a single parent. And at that time, it was either you sink or you swim. And I do not sink. I choose to
I know
swim.
that's right.
So that's how I actually got into entrepreneurship. And I have to say that every single thing that I touched, it survived and it survived very well.
Yes, ma'am.
In the past, I was co-owner of LMK Trucking. As a female trucker in the trucking industry, me and another female, my best friend, Tiffany Beverly from Opelousas, go
Hey,
Okie,
Tiffany.
two girls, right? Two girls in a truck. We decided to go ahead and buy an 18 wheeler, and it was amazing. Absolutely loved it, adored it. As we know, trucking business is pretty much a male dominant atmosphere,
Absolutely.
but we were fortunate to be able to get a lot of feedback from family, from friends. Tiffany's husband is also a truck driver, so we were able to make it happen, and that business is still actually operating. LMK Trucking. Also, Align Educators. So, Align Educators is something that's actually brand new.
Okay.
Align Educators is where I come to pass, and I am teaching CPR first aid, adulting 101, professional development, and one of my personal favorites is the criminal justice system. I have learned over the past several years, as having children, as I said, as a single parent for the most of the time of that, that the judicial system, it's a lot out there. And if you are not familiar, if you are not confident, especially in our African American community, of what your rights are, of what's going to happen, then you might get left in the box. I'll give you one example with that and why I'm so passionate about aligned educators. One of my sons actually got in a little trouble, and here I am trying to figure things out, bail's bondsman, and all this stuff here, and all this stuff going on. And I remember he had a warrant out for his arrest. At the time, we resided in New Iberia, and Lafayette it was in Lafayette. And I called him like, "Why does he have a warrant? Like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm professional. I make sure that he's going to follow through with these things, right?" And they said, "Oh no, the officer, the sheriff, they delivered it to blank address in Dusson, Louisiana." And I said, "Well, unfortunately, we don't live in Dusson, Louisiana. We're in the Berry." So of course, yours truly, was able to get that warrant called off. Yes, I did. I was not having it. You are not going to do that to my child.
Absolutely.
Period. Period. So I was fortunate enough to learn some things and learn through trial and error. So that birthed Aligned Educators. Of course, I've been in education for the past 15 years now. Really, I have a passion for it. Currently, I am the director of education for AMI Kids Acadiana. We are a compound for 36 male juveniles, ages 12 to 18 years old. These juveniles are all on probation. They actually reside. We're the only residential compound of AMI kids in Louisiana. So very
That's awesome.
proudly, it is. It is. And we are changing lives. We are not concerned about your future. We're concerned about I'm sorry, we're not concerned about your past, I'm concerned about your future. And
Right.
that's where we are with that. It's very amazing. Our boys predominantly are African American, and to see them grow throughout the program. The program has three different components: education, of course, it has a behavior skills training. And behavior skills training actually is changing the behavior of our kids, right? And the third component is actual treatment. And when we say treatment, social services, getting them the care, the mental care that they need. And believe it or not, we actually had a carnival event just last month, and we had s'mores. Many of the kids, many of our boys had never had a s'more before. They were
Oh
scared
wow.
just to try a s'more. Things that we take for granted in our homes, many of them are come from homes with no mothers, and that touches me because I have a lot of sons, and to know that these kids are out there, these boys are out there, and they have no mother, they don't have a mama, right? That touches my heart. Now I walk down them halls, right, and they know Miss Austin's coming down the hall. Listen, I demand respect, but I love you. And
Mhm.
they need to hear that, they need to know that. So that's my passion for education, that's my passion for entrepreneurship. I absolutely thrive it, I live it, I breathe it. I work 7 days a week on all things entrepreneurship, all things education.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And as a mother, a single mother of boys too, um, listen, I can tell you that I appreciate that because I just can't imagine like I know that like they always say like a woman, you can't teach a man how to be a man because he's not a man, right? I get
Yes.
it.
Mhm, I do,
um
I agree.
I get it. However, it's just for me, it's a different thing whenever I see a kid, any kid, like um without a mother or whatever. But like I said, being relatable because I have sons, to not have someone with that nurturing spirit, or just because mothers are supposed to be nurturing. So like, oh, like I get emotional. That just really work on my nerves because like, where you at? Like, why? Like,
Exactly,
um, yeah,
exactly.
and it's like, I myself, the Lord knew what He was doing. He gave me boys that could be a little rough. But I have my flaws into where I do things that I probably shouldn't do, as far as being
Guilty.
too nurturing, because I have somebody who tells me like, don't do that because that's gonna be a man. And although I appreciate it, but I cannot turn my maternal instinct off.
Exactly, it's the
But
maternal.
I'm trying, the best that I can to do these things. But I also know um that as a mother of sons and stuff like that, just going back to how you said, you demand respect, but they know that you love them, because I do feel like as a mother you do have to find that line, with sons, because I feel
Absolutely.
like you can determine what type of woman they be with, what they tolerate, and stuff
Exactly.
like that. So
That
it's
outside
hard.
environment, yeah, that
Yeah, it's
outside
hard.
environment
So
is a lot. It's a
yeah.
lot of influence out there. There's a lot of peer pressure out there. Lots of it.
Yeah. So I commend you on that. So thank you for what you do, because baby, listen, I got one, he 20, to be working on my nerve. But listen,
Y'all got a few of those.
I know that it could be worse, so I will
It
not
could.
complain.
It
You
could.
know, and then I have an 8-year-old who, and I be trying, he just be trying, doing the best I can.
I
You
love it.
know,
I love it. These are
I
our
know I can
kids. So
turn
yeah.
that discipline, on and off, kind of let them slide. I don't
Yeah.
turn the love off though.
No, 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 no.
It just depends. So I commend you on that, but I could ramble. So let me ask you this. So where were you? Because you're a two-time nominee as well. You're a nominee.
Yes.
I remember you from last year. I don't know if
Yes.
we did a meet the
My book.
nominees. Yeah,
Mhm.
but congratulations. Tell me like where you were whenever you found out you were nominated. Because I remember I'm like, you was nominated. And I'm
Yes.
like, for two, not for one. I
Not
don't want
for
you to miss
one.
that.
Yes, I was actually at home, in bed working. It was early in the morning. I
Uh-huh.
have about three laptops, one for this business, one for this, one for that. So I was actually
Mhm.
in bed working, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what? You got to be kidding!" So I was humbled, surprised, elated. I was just very, very, very humbled about it. I have no idea who nominated me, but God bless you. Blessings to you, because obviously you're watching what I'm doing. And
Absolutely.
this is not what I do, is not just for me, it's for everybody. It is for everyone. I made a bucket list, 5 year, actually March 30th of this year. It will be 5 years that at the age of 40 years old, I had three STEMI heart attacks within a 4-day consecutive span. So,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
have a testimony. I already was high on life before, but when you have people looking you in your eye, grabbing the crash cart 3 times and saying you are not going to make it, you tend to look at life a little differently.
Absolutely.
You tend to work people a little differently, right?
Mhm.
So I created
Absolutely.
this bucket list, and my bucket list was like, okay, here we go. I'm going to write my children's book. Boom, I had no idea how to do it. At the end of the day, I self-published my first children's book. Bam, did it.
Congratulations.
I want thank you. I wanted to align educators because I have a passion for education, and I believe that we never stop learning. We never stop learning, and we should not stop learning. Bam, did it. Saw a couple of husbands don't like it that much anymore. Okay, bam, check off divorce. That's a joke, guys, but no, it's not really. I am not having anybody stand in my way of being happy. It's too much,
Absolutely.
guys. It's too much. You have to live. You have to live. As we see, life can be very short. I
Absolutely.
respect life and I honor life. I respect
Absolutely.
it to the fullest. And I also demand it. Very simple. Very simple. So that
Absolutely.
was that. Yes.
I listen, I am here for it. Okay. You know, when you have a testimony like that, I think that it further solidifies your purpose.
Mhm.
Um, so basically, like, how you tell somebody that face that like multiple times they don't know what they're talking about? What? Like, I've seen
Exactly.
her stuff. You ain't never, baby. Listen. So and because I'm a talker, right? But
Uh-huh.
I'm also a listener. So as much as I
Very
talk, because I talk a lot, okay? I talk a lot, but I listen more, which is sometimes I amaze myself because I talk a lot,
uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
so but I am just I love it. I'm so amazed at everybody who comes on here and the story they had to tell. And like I said, like I be wanting to know like what's the tea, what you got going on,
Yes.
what's this and all of that. And it's for everyone to meet each other, but I'm not gonna lie, it's for me too, because I be wanting to know, so
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the networking, what you have branded is absolutely amazing. As Miss Saya said, this is the Grammys for South Louisiana, guys. We show up and we show up good, real
yes,
good,
I
pretty,
love it.
beautiful. We
I'm
show
so
up, right? The networking, the power in this building, guys, the power right here with all of the networking. When you're going to vote and you see all these beautiful people that are doing things, right? They're cooking, they're singing, they're in football, they're in education, they have their own businesses. They're doing all these things and they're right here in the area. This is
crazy,
beautiful. It's a
crazy.
beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm so proud and so humbled and honored to be a part of it. So kudos to you. Every single year, you are going to get stronger and get bigger. And I am just so ecstatic to be a part of it. And I will be there to support every single year, regardless if I'm on the ballot or not. This is something to support, guys. Whether you're on the ballot or not, you need to come out and support this. Come out and network and meet other people, like-minded people, right? If you're having an issue with anything, look at all the entrepreneurs that are on here. Look at all of the people who have the business, that business sense, right? Because each and every one of them do. We have kids that are athletes. We have, again, singers and rappers and the cooks. Oh my God, there's every cook in Lafayette that's on here. St. Martinville,
Oh my
Abbeville.
God.
Shout
Yep.
it out. Bring it. It's what we do, right? That bring the
Mhm.
culture. So to bring
Absolutely.
all this beautiful culture together, Destiny, God bless your hands and God bless your feet that you continue to walk this beautiful path that God has created for you.
So you had a good time last year.
Oh, did I? Did I? Let me tell you something. I walked that red carpet. I actually had two of my kids that were with me. We had a marvelous time. I had two other friends that came and joined, actually from the trucking company. They came and joined me, and we had a blast. It was beautiful. Everyone looked amazing. There was no negativity at all.
I
Nobody
love
was
it.
hating, shoving, pushing, none of that.
That,
We
that,
were
that,
we were
we don't
beautiful.
allow
We're
that.
too cute for that.
We don't allow that. We don't allow that at the
We don't
Southern Tier
allow
One. Listen,
exactly.
once you hit the door, we family. I don't
Yes,
care who's your mama, who's your daddy, what happened in your past.
absolutely.
Tonight it's about us. We're gonna celebrate
Yes.
life, success. I tell people all the time, it's two things I celebrate. That's life and accomplishments.
Oh,
That's it.
beautiful.
Everything else
Beautiful.
is irrelevant.
It is.
Um, but I'm excited. Congratulations on your nomination. I can't wait to see y'all. I know y'all gonna do it big on the red carpet. I'm excited.
Absolutely. I
So
can't wait. I can't wait. And you know what? The funny thing is that so many people, I'm from a very small town originally, but so many people that I met last year at your red carpet event, along the way throughout the year, I met them again. I'm like, hey girl, hey. You
right.
know, Ashley Simeon, Jewel Chappelle. We were actually together with, oh gosh, what was it? We had a photo shoot with Corey.
Oh,
Oh
with
my God, Corey gonna kill me.
Corey.
Oh,
I
Corey,
see
don't do it.
it.
I'm sorry. I love you, Corey. I love you, Corey.
I love Corey.
Yes, we love Corey. We love Corey. So we were actually calendar models for 2025
I
with
seen that. I bought
Corey.
one from Jewel. I love yes,
Yes,
yes.
Jewel. It's like, hey,
Corey
that
is
circle. That
Corey is
circle.
a innovator.
He is.
I
He's
love
so
Corey.
amazing.
I love
Corey,
Corey.
we want to see you here. Come on.
I love
April
Corey.
13th. I
I
got your
love
ticket.
what he does. I love Corey. Corey is, and I know he's talking about the awards and this, that, the third, but I appreciate the things that other people do to go ahead on and keep the culture moving forward and doing things and just celebrating us. That's big.
Absolutely, absolutely. That networking, guys, again, you don't realize, we tend to think that we're in a small area. In Louisiana, South Louisiana is pretty small. However, again, tap into that talent, guys. Tap into that talent. We have to support one another, right? We have to get out there, vote twice daily, vote twice daily, come out, celebrate with us on Sunday,
Yeah.
April 13th. We want to see you guys there to support
Yes.
everyone. We definitely want to see you guys out there. So please come out and support. We want to see you. We want to network with you. We want to meet you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, well, before you go, can you tell everyone how they can follow you if they want to work with you, what they need to do, and all that good stuff?
I'm old school, guys. Facebook. Yes, I have
Me too.
Instagram and TikTok and all that mess. I don't look at all that. When I want a good laugh after I'm done teaching online and doing all this other good stuff, I'm scrolling on TikTok. All right, I'm scrolling on TikTok. I'll do a little winter challenge in the snow. I love the cold weather, but no, Facebook, guys. April Austin, real simple on Facebook. Message me if you want to know more about Align Educators. Let me know. You're gonna see more content about it because again, I'm just getting my feet there wet, right? Getting my feet there. So please let me know. Contact me if you are into real estate as well. I'm also into real estate. Please give me a shout out. Message me if you're looking for housing. If you're looking for mortgage loans, you need to hit me up. I have an amazing team. I'm gonna tell you that this is how amazing the team is. I am actually with a partnership with a few people, and we are working on a Multi means double, baby. Double digit multi-million dollar project for housing development. So I'm telling you that I'm not out here playing, baby. I don't have time for nothing else. Run
I
it.
know.
Run me those coins. Let's go.
Okay.
People need houses.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, April. I
Thank
really, really
you.
appreciate you. And I will see
Absolutely.
you on the 14th.
I'll see
On the
you then.
13th. The
13th,
13th.
April
Girl, I'm telling
13th,
people on
April
Monday.
13th. We might be there till Monday. Who knows?
I'm definitely gonna be there till Monday. But
I know it. I know it. God
okay.
bless you. God bless you. Much love to you and to
And
everyone
you.
out there in the Southern Tea Awards land. God bless you as well. And I will see you on the other side.
Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. Miss April Austin. I'm sorry. A couple people was texting me, but I'm coming. I'm coming to get y'all. I'm coming to get y'all. So I just want to take the time to say hey to everybody saying hey in the comments. Shout out to Miss Shanice Hall with Unique Sassy Steppers. They're on the Live Trail Ride crew, which is new this year. So hey Mike, hey Ray. If I missed anybody else, I can't see y'all no more. I'm sorry. Yes, congratulations to Kizzy from her sister and from us as well. So hey Kizzy. All right, I'm gonna bring on my next guest.
What's up, D?
Hey Nick.
What's going
What's
on?
up? Yes. No. Okay, I'm sorry. So
It's all
I'm
good.
parenting on the side too. What's up, Nick?
I'm telling. Get that man $100 he's asking for.
Oh, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. So, anyways,
Give him the card.
welcome. I ain't got it. This show is costing my everything I got. So, so anyways, welcome to Meet the Nominees. I'm seeing a lot of second time nominees and stuff like that. That's good. I mean, y'all working. So I'm not gonna introduce you. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and tell the people what you nominated for, because there's a couple things. So
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
floor is yours.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick Steen, the Entertainer. I'm nominated for Community Impact Award, which I'm honored, truly honored. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That means a lot. Also, Lafayette Comedian Award, right? That comedy award. Last year I was nominated as well, and I was ecstatic, right? Um, I'm from Avals Parish originally. People get mad at me when I don't mention that I'm from Lafayette. I've been out here since I was 19, right? But originally, I'm from Avals Parish, Hickory Hill, the community I'm from. But I migrated out here in 2009 when I was 19. 34, so I've been out here a long time. So this is my home, you know.
Okay. Okay. So last, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I can't see, but I can hear.
That's okay. I wanted to give you the screen. I wanted to give you the screen. I've been trying to do that, but I'm
Man,
working on finding
hey,
on my look, there you go. All right, get your shine on.
you ain't gotta.
So listen. Okay, so you were nominated last year, so you're
Right.
nominated again this year. So where were you when you found out you was nominated again, and how was that for?
I, actually, I was in the gym. You know, last year I came fat, big boy, still sexy,
Ah!
big boy style. You know, I came, you know, but now I was in the gym and I was surprised, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in a plank mode too. I was in a plank, so you know the sweat was dripping on my nose, and I looked at my phone, and it dropped on the phone. I was like, oh yeah, this was up. It gave me an excuse to quit the plank. Like I was happy. I was happy, man. I'm
I'm
still
not
happy.
mad. I'm not mad. Okay, so you're on community impact. So people know you from comedy, but you also do community and you're advocate for a couple of things. So tell them about that.
Right. So, advocate for autism awareness, but honestly, anything who is special, dealing with special needs. I have two sons. One is on the spectrum, and one is severely autistic. Right. But I would just always push autism awareness, and I still do and forever will. Right. But the more people that I've met on this journey, the more I've gone to speak at different schools and talk with different types of communities and people. I've met all kinds of special need, beautiful people. So I don't want to just push autism awareness anymore. I kind of just want to be an advocate for special needs, period. You know, I've met some beautiful people on my journey in trying to push autism awareness. So I just want to go ahead and push that whole thing, not just autism awareness, but special needs, because listen, these people are human. These people want to be seen. These people want to be touched. These people want to be felt. These people want to be talked to like everybody else. And not just them. I've noticed elderly people. We forget about the elderly folks too as we go on. We're busy with our day to day. So the elderly folks that are forgotten, we love y'all. We're here. You're not forgotten. And as long as I'm living, I have some breath in my body. That's what I'm pushing until the Lord called me home.
Okay, yes, for the advocacy. That's really important because there's the saying when they say God protects children and fools.
Right.
Um and I think it might have been Master P who said he doesn't do the in between. He does the children and the elders, the fools could do themselves. So I kind
Right.
of feel like that's relatable in the sense to saying
Right.
about
Yeah,
things in
yeah,
that.
we have a saying in the country. We have a saying in the country. We say we protect playgrounds and nursing homes.
Okay, okay. I never heard that one. That okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Hickory Hill, we got a lot of sayings. You know,
You said
we got
where?
we protect playgrounds and nursing homes.
Did you say Hickory Hill?
Yeah, Hickory Hill.
Tell
So
me what's
I
that?
look. That's a small community, right? Um,
Really?
we have our own little culture down there. It kind of reminds me of Acadiana a little bit. It's very Cajun and Creole mixed in, and you could tell if you're not from there.
Okay.
Like, listen, like it's like I'm about to tell a joke like it's a game, but it's not a game, man. It's just you have to be accepted, right? They can tell if you're not from there. Period. You know, just honest. They can tell if you're not from there. And where my father's from too is down the road. Cocoville, the same way. Cajun Creole folks. A lot of wildlife living. Eat from the land, and if you ain't from there, man, they gonna give you a hard time. They
That's
welcoming.
crazy. I never heard of none of those places before.
Look, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm busting open the door. You know, I'm like, hey, let me in here.
I hey,
Let us in here.
I am not mad. Hickory Hill is welcoming. What's this Cocoa what?
Cocoville. So look,
Cocoville.
we try to get you here last year, remember, but you got real busy. But we're gonna get you down here. We're gonna show you how we get down, how we make our crackling, our boudin, our deer sauces, and our deer meat. I know y'all do that down here. I love
I
y'all.
ain't
That's
eat no deer meat. But if y'all
deer
use season
meat.
on y'all food, I'ma come and I'ma check it out because I like to eat.
Come check it out. My daddy gonna hook it up. My daddy gonna show up. Then you pretty, my daddy gonna show up.
Okay, well look, we need to make that happen. I want to come get
Let's
some
do it.
stuff, but I know not I can't do the wild stuff because I'm trying to but I'm gonna come check it out. As long as it's season, I'm with it. Where you what?
They got a McDonald's down the street.
McDonald's?
You say
No,
wildlife, I get you some fries.
no, no. I want to see because they got this thing, but and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of biased on it, that 337 got the best food. So
Fact.
going over there,
That's a fact.
we going to 318. So
No, I'm the medium between both. My
okay,
my grandma from Opelousas, well, Venezuela. My grandfather's from Hickory Hill. So I'm
okay, all
you know
right, all right, okay. I could deal with that. I could deal with
yeah,
that. But
I'm a mixture.
okay, I'm gonna come. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna bring the cameras. We gonna see because I ain't never been over
Oh,
there. So I gotta
we
see.
get down.
All
Listen, we play Zydeco, we'll play Boosie and Tupac. We got you.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. I'm a little bit in between of yeah, but then I'm not gonna be telling all my tea on here. But I'm gonna come.
For my people,
So,
I'm gonna leave it
huh?
at that. For my people.
Yeah, 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 like that, all that. so, so Nick, you were at the award show last year. I
Yeah,
remember you bought your mama. I
yeah,
remember your mama. I
yeah.
remember because I seen her on a video, and she
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She was
yeah.
like, "This is nice." I
Yeah.
was like, "That's Nick mama."
Hey, look, they think she 25. Don't tell her that, but they act like she my sister now. That's my mom.
That's all right. I feel like that's how me and my son gonna be whenever we good if I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
got to
yeah,
see
yeah.
him.
It's gonna be your road dog. You know, it's gonna be your road
Yeah.
dog.
So
Yeah, for
so
sure.
so tell me about your experience last year.
Oh, look, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna look. We gonna just gonna be honest, right? Man, that thing was so nice. I ain't want it to end, bro. Look, I slept in the tux. I ain't want to bring it back.
I know you lying to me.
Oh yeah, hey, I went to church in that thing. You got me bent.
Oh, you
Hey,
know what?
oh, listen, I'm really mad. I ain't taking enough pictures.
You ain't taking no pictures?
How good I look, man. I ain't taking enough pictures, man.
Oh man, you're slipping. You're gonna have to get all your pictures this year. So
Yeah,
like
I
this year
get
we
every
got
look.
more everything.
But no, honestly, man, it was look, it was a very classy events. You know, I host a lot of events, man, and I put that up with the top. Like that was listen to you and your team did an amazing job, man. You could tell the effort was put in. You can tell people love what they did. You know, like it was beautiful, man. Like the presentation, from the whole shout out to my boy Luck. I mean, like all the talent in one place. Me honestly, I've never been in a place with so much talent, and I've worked with so many people since then. Met so many people from that one night.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I loved
Um,
it.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so Nick, so people who want to support you, they want to work with you because you do like a whole plethora of things.
yeah,
So tell them like how they can work with you if they want to get in touch with you, if they need you to host, if they need you for public speaking or all that good stuff.
right, right. So listen, if you need an actor, contact me. You need a host, contact me. You need a spoken word, contact me. You need a comedian.
Oh, spoken word,
Huh?
spoken word.
Oh yeah, I do it all.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I do
know.
it all.
Okay, I'm over here learning too. This what this
I was
about.
known to be a singer first. You know, I grew up singing in church and all that.
I know you lying to me.
Yeah, I was a singer first. I was, and
Well, what
look,
you got?
look, almost went the R&B route, but my wife married me and said, "Nah, we gonna bring you in the house."
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
But no, but
So
look, if you need to get in contact with me, honestly, look, this is from all, like I said, from all ages. Just go on Facebook, Nick Steen Senior, right? You want to get you some laughs. You want to wake up in the morning, see me in my robe. You know, I'm always there to to pick you up with a word. I'm always there to talk about you if I see you in the street, whatever. I mean, listen, go check it out. And look, we fill all the blanks. We fill all the blanks. And look, I want to tell everybody this too. I was a non-cursing comedian for the last 8 years.
forever. I remember that. That's how I found out about y'all. You know, I don't be saying too much, but I be watching. You know, I be watching
Right.
for.
So I did a lot of churches. Look, I did a lot of churches. And the only reason why I went cursing because my grandmother, she ain't play that. But she allowed me to curse now, man. I'm cursing. I ain't do a show yet cursing. April 4th, I'll be in Camera Crow at the Winter Circle. I got a
What?
show. Poetry jams and comedy. Y'all come check it out.
Who
That's
put
April.
that on?
Huh?
Who put that on?
Me. You
Oh, in Caracas. So you mean to say, hold on. So you going to my city? You ain't tell me nothing?
I just put it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just put it out. Look, we have Jewel, right? Chapel. We have Miss Ebony, right? True Justice. And we also have my main man Fred, man, the comedian. We got him coming. We might add a couple of more people too, but I'm gonna be closing the show. Listen, I have a lot to talk about. I done
Oh,
lost 40
coming.
pounds.
I love it.
I done lost 40 pounds. I'm cursing now. This is my first one. You know what I'm saying? This is my first. Look, you can see my cheekbones too. Shout out to my mom. Look, hey, I gotta give my mom some props. But
I'm
look,
not dead.
oh,
Beautiful lady. Hey, mama.
I got so much to say. So I need y'all to come through. Listen, I'm talking about a lot of people. I'm serious, bro. Like y'all can get to see the real me. So y'all come
All
through.
right. All right. Okay, Nick. Well, we appreciate you. We'll see you on the red carpet. Make sure you take all your pictures.
I'm taking all my.
And I'm going to see you on April 4th. Send me a reminder
I got
because I
you.
got to juggle all that with Mike events.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, hey, look, me and Mike work so much. Me and Mike gonna be working together in June too. So,
Oh,
we
I know one thing for sure.
huh?
Mike is, I said, I know one thing for sure. Mike going to have something.
Yeah, I
Hey,
met him. I gotta go to Mike event this Saturday. I gotta write that down. Shout out Mike, I'm gonna be in there, man. Shout out Mike, I'm gonna be in there.
I gotta go too. I'm over here trying to switch my schedule because I'm I got a day job. They over here got me scheduled till 11 o'clock. I'm like, damn, I came in. I done missed like all 11 grown in Saxies, but I'm gonna be in the comedy show. I'm everywhere else. Can't catch one. So I'm gonna try to switch my schedule or whatever because I'm gonna go. I gotta show up for the people that show up for me. That's
Right,
important
hey,
or
that's
whatever.
how I feel. But look,
Absolutely.
give me the number to your job. I'm gonna call them, tell them somebody slash the tires. I got you.
Not Sagittarius. We can work on something else.
I got no slash the tires. That's the new thing. See, look, you ain't been in the street in a while. My nephew them told me that's the new thing. They brought it back. Remember 92, 93 when they were slashing tires behind their baby
Yeah,
dad? They doing it again.
yeah. All right, bet. I'm a singing and I'm gonna see you can call him. I need you to call. He told me to start like 7:30, so I need to call like about 6:15 ish so I can get dressed.
Yeah, your manager old or she young? I got my uncle that got, he can holler at her.
It's a little dude or whatever. He young though.
Oh, he young?
He a little young dude. Just tell him or whatever. But he like he gonna freak out or whatever because he be freaking out about stuff. So I'm gonna sing you the number. Just call him, let him know he gonna let me to go. He gonna let me go.
Man, I just wouldn't go, but all right.
All right, Nick. I'll probably most likely see you on Saturday. If not, I'll see you on the 4th.
I got you. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey,
All
anybody that
right.
nominated me, thank you. God bless you, man. God bless
Thank you.
you. Peace.
All right, y'all. Next thing. Okay, I got Big Sam somewhere. I don't know where Big Sam at. But
Whoa,
what's up, Mike?
whoa. Caught me off guard. Oh, love, that's how you gonna do that, man.
We're running a little behind. I'm trying not to, I'm trying to respect the people's time
Yeah,
and stuff. So, my bad. My bad. I'm supposed to give you a little warning.
What's up? What's up, though?
Okay, Mike. So now that you are here,
Yes, ma'am.
formally introduce yourself to Southern Tea World, like Miss April said. Let them know who you are, what you're nominated for, and what is it that you do.
Oh Lord, okay. Y'all might want to take a seat. Now let me play. Let me stop. I am
Ah,
Mike. I started off as a spoken word artist. I branched off into promoting, writing, directing. I'm a playwright now, acting. Got my own business, CEO and Poets Life Entertainment. So I pretty much do it all. I do everything besides rap and sing. And if shit, I'll do that too if you need me to. You know what I'm saying? I host just a plethora of things. That's what I'm saying. Put on all kind of events from comedy shows, poetry events, open mics, Zydeco's concerts, stage plays, any form of entertainment. I'm pretty much involved with. I've also done some charity events. I've done church events. I've done Christian comedy shows. You name it, I've done it. And
okay, okay. That's because that's what promoters do. Put on events. I think promoters don't get enough credit for what they do because if it wasn't for promoters, we wouldn't like have anything to do. Like who would bring the events, who would bring the activities, and like shout out to the promoters, man. Everybody in the category, everybody that's not in the category, everybody who takes the time to plan events. Events is hard, and you have to find your audience or whatever. You win. Typically, you'll lose a whole bunch before you get a win, and that's okay. But shout out to the people who keep going because this is not an easy thing to do or to put on. What's up, Loyal? I see you in the comments.
it's a tough game. That's I'm
Yeah,
not
Ashley.
a lot of promoters, like you say, yeah, they probably don't get the just deserve that they that they're due because a lot of promoters stay behind the scene. Now me,
Correct.
and I'm also an artist myself, and a lot of people know I'm the face of a lot of the things that I do. So you know, I for one, I get the recognition, but yeah, shout out to all the promoters out there. It's a tough game, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about me, I absolutely love what I do because I love bringing enjoyment to people's lives. I love people to come to my events, have a good time, enjoy themselves, no drama, no foolishness. You know what I'm saying? And I am very, very passionate about our local artists. And we have so many talented local artists out there, Lord. So I just love giving them a platform and an opportunity to display their talents. You know what I'm saying? So that's another one of my passions.
Okay. So, Mike, where were you when you found out you was nominated?
Girl, this. I was at work on my machine, and I just happened to hop on, and I saw the category promoter of the year. I said, "All right, this is the one I really, I don't know, I really want this now." And when I saw my name, oh, I was so excited, man. I was so excited. Just the nomination itself, you know what I'm saying? Just the nomination itself says a lot. So yeah, it man, it shows me that people recognize and see the hard work that I am doing and putting out there. And then you know what another win is for me? The fact that when I look at all the categories, like I've worked with and know or worked with or know pretty much all the nominees. Like that comedy category, I've
I
worked with
love it.
comedian except for one, and that's in the future. We're gonna be working together. You know what I'm saying? It's just the movies. I'm in some of those movies that's nominated. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
just
what's up.
that's a win. Like all that is wins for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out
I,
to all the nominees out there, man.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And like so, last year you look um
James.
James and Lorraine, who's on my team, which is
Mm-hmm.
crazy because I thought we didn't keep any secrets, decided that y'all wanted to give me a award. Y'all
Well,
wrong for that.
well deserved. It's well deserved. Like I think it was James had the idea. He hit up Luck. Luck hit up me, and yeah, it's a goal. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because Destinee, we really wanted you to see how much we appreciate what you're doing for this culture, for the community. You know what I'm saying? And for these local artists, man. I mean, the Southern T Awards. I've been on board since 2023, right? And just to watch it grow in the 3 years that I've been actively attending this award show. And the way you keep saying how this one is getting better and better, like my anxiety kicking in. I can't wait to see what you got up. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I mean with a passion, I love local talent and local artists. And you giving them the opportunity, like Miss Shona said earlier, we get to dress up nice, get together, you know what I'm saying? In our Sunday's best and be celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Whether you win or not, overall, the fact is we're all being celebrated. And that's your vision.
Correct.
So I am, man. That's why we just felt, yeah, you deserve that. I know I'm an event planner. So I've never put on, well, yeah, I have. I probably have. But I know the work it takes behind the scenes to put these things together. So I'm like, yeah, when they came with the idea, yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was like, what the hell? Listen, listen, let me tell you, I'll be so focused. I'm like, stay up here. I'm like, what they want? They about to say something. Then I'm like, let me tell you. So listen, I got a one track mind, right? When it comes to this stuff. So my first mind is like, one, Lorraine never told me this. Two, did she factor in the time that it would take to do this, or are we gonna run over? And then I was like, oh, I probably should say thank you. I don't know where those balloons just came from, but but I'm like, oh, I probably should say thank you because I appreciate it or whatever. That was cute. I appreciate y'all.
It was
So it could have. I'm glad it happened the way it did because it could have been worse. Y'all could have called me on stage like the awards go out or whatever, and then I would have been up there, probably to the back, probably wouldn't be able to get me up there because I've been like, I ain't got time, I ain't got time, I ain't got time. But y'all, that was cute. Oh, and that award nice. I like it, so thank y'all.
hey, yeah, she mind if I because I got something that's real near and dear to my heart. You mind if I share it right quick?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
Go.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be about 2 minutes.
All right, go ahead.
For those who don't know, y'all, I'm doing my I've written my first stage play, and I'm bringing it to the stage in my community, Opelousas High, Saturday, March 30th. It's called Reflections, and it's so near and dear to my heart because it was co-written by my late friend Just Chris, who passed away in 2020. So it feels like it's something that the two of us combined on to do. So this is my first writing credit. That's why I say now a playwright. But the message behind this play is aimed at our youth. And I know everybody knows all the stuff that's going on in these communities with the gun violence and all that. So this play directly addresses that. It addresses bullying, it addresses gun violence, it addresses suicide, teen pregnancy, incarceration, anything that our teens are dealing with today, this play addresses. So I'm just saying and asking my adults, please, if you can, bring your teens out for a show that's very, very entertaining, but even more impactful and educating. It's called Reflections, Sunday, March 30th at Opelousas High. I have some talented student actors up in here. I have a talented cast of local artists. So I just wanted to say that, y'all. It like everything that's going on, this play brings awareness to that.
Put it
So
in the comments, Mike.
yes, ma'am, I sure will.
Put it put it in the comments. So y'all, hold on. I'm doing too much at one time. So listen, okay, so you had the play coming up.
Mhm.
Tell anybody who wants to work with you, because this is something kind of like new that you're doing with the plays and everything. So make sure that anybody who like wants to be a part of that, who might want to start a career in film or anything of that sort, how can they work with Poets Life Entertainment?
Well, my number is all over the place. You can hit me direct for any of that, man. It's simple. 337-486-8700. Get that Big Mike, man. I'm always doing something. Like Nick
Always.
said, yeah, like Nick said, we got something cooking up. Me and Scratch Films, along with my partner True Justice, we got a movie coming out To Die For later on, 2025. Y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to promote, but you see, this is why I am
No,
nominated.
this is why we're here. Go ahead.
Promotion is in my blood. So we
Yeah,
have
go
To
ahead.
Die For coming out later on this year. And like you mentioned just earlier, we got Grown and Sexy this Saturday, Antique Alley. If you've never been to Grown and Sexy, man, look, when I say the most entertaining show in Acadiana, I put my stamp on that. You don't believe me? Come check us out. Give us one shot. Me, True Justice, hosting, Rob Sexy on the jazz. Let me rephrase that. The Grammy Award winning Southern T nominated Rob Sexy on the jazz on the saxophone that night. Plus, we have a plethora of artists from comedians, poets, musicians. Man, I'm telling you, it's and then you just never know. Me and True Justice together. Shout out to my girl True. You never know what we gonna be cooking up. So you will be in.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
Big facts. Okay. Well, Mike, I appreciate you stopping by
as always.
um today, showing us love, letting everybody know who you are and what you do. So I really, really appreciate that. And we will see you on the red carpet. Probably Saturday or whatever. If Nick tell he gotta tell somebody else because I'm the manager, but if he tells somebody that somebody cut my ties, then I'll be able to go. So
All
Mike,
right. Well,
let me ask this. This is being probably like the N word or whatever. But why start so early? Like, why start so early?
it started at 8.
I thought you told me it started at 7.
No, doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Doors
Why
open.
can we back the time up?
I mean, you gotta think about it too. I have older crowds that come. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Whatever. I'm asking because I'm like, man, I feel like I be missing it. I be missing it, and I want to go, and then I got a job because I was bored, so I went to occupy my time or whatever. So now I'm like, but I'm gonna switch my schedule because I want to go. I need to go, and I feel like they come by so fast.
Yeah, I mean they're getting popular and popular. We had a new location at Antique Alley now, and when I say, "Ooh, Antique Alley" was packed to the max for the first one, so I could just imagine how this one gonna be. I'm to this man. Look, the grown is ooh. Like I say, don't.
Well, I'm proud of you. I'm happy that y'all are receiving success in the things that y'all working hard on. That's very, 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 very important.
Yeah.
To see the fruits of your labor. So I'm glad that it's blossoming. Blossoming. Congratulations to y'all on that. And Thank you for coming on the segment of Meet the Nominees.
Thank you for having me, Destinee. Have a good night. See
Thank
you.
you. You too.
All
All
right.
right. Bye bye. Okay, y'all. Big Mike. So I'm sorry, I was running a little behind. I'm gonna bring on Big Sam, and then after that, we have Harold G. If y'all don't know who Harold is, y'all in for a treat. We're gonna see if we can get him to fail. But we are going to bring in Big Sam, promoter of the year, 3 time. That's my DJ award winning DJ at the Southern Tea Awards. So hold on. What's up, Sam?
What's happening? What's happening? Good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. And yourself, man? How you doing, man? You all right?
I'm good. I'm excited. I can't wait for the show. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Sam, you looking like Lil Sam over there. I seen your pictures.
Yeah, I'm doing. I don't know what's going on, but something going on, I guess.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Okay, so
Yes,
thank
man.
you for joining us for Meet the Nominees. So, what I want you to do is just like introduce yourself to everybody. Tell them who you are, what you're nominated for.
All right. Well, first off, I want to say congratulations. Thank you for what you're doing, you and your team. I've been a part of it since the first go round, and I can honestly say that year after year is getting bigger, it's getting better. It's nice. I'm glad to be a part of something in this area that recognizes everybody, that's doing something in the community, and we want to thank you for that. So I want to tell you thank you first.
Well, thank
My
you.
name is Jared Sam, aka DJ Big Sam, Big Sam, Sam, whatever you want to call me. I'm a local DJ in the area. I've been nominated for Promoter of the Year for promoting my events and the events that I'm attached to, and I got a saying: pack Simcoe, pack DeVille, pack wherever I'm at, and now it's time to pack the poles, and let's run the numbers up.
That's right. that's that's what's up. I want to kind of elaborate on that because a lot of times people kind of like box themselves in like a category. So before I say what I want to say, did you think you'll be nominated for promoter?
Now, honestly, man, this caught me by blindsided me, man. Honestly, but I'm thankful and grateful, man.
Man, because listen, I'm telling you, they pulling the nominations and I'm just waiting for them. I'm just waiting for them. And I'm looking and I'm like, okay. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking at the DJs. Well, we're gonna get to that soon. We're gonna get to that T in a second, but I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, okay. And so somebody on my team was like, Big Sam not on here. And I never say nothing because I kind of keep a couple things to myself because they don't be telling me everything. So I kind of kept some tea to myself. And what we're gonna talk about tonight,
Right.
they don't know neither. But anyway, so then whenever they pull promoters, I seen it all of, and they had a name that was scratched out. It was like they wrote like a black line through it or whatever. But they made sure like I could not see it. So I was like, well, who is this? So they just started laughing. So I was like, there's like, oh, they on the ballot, but I want to see if you can guess like who it is. And I'm like, well, wait. I'm like, how am I guess? Like, it's so many people. I was like, I don't know. It could be anybody. Promoters like they come from everywhere. So it was like, they laughed about it, and I'm like, who is it? There was like, think, like, it was like, just think, it would be somebody like I use unusual. They'll probably be on another category, but they promote everything. So I said, well, do they qualify? He was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the problem? So they laughed about it. They laughed about it. Nobody said nothing. So whenever they released it, like I seen the other categories coming out, but whenever I seen that one, I was like, let me go see because I seen everything in the other ones. So when I look and I seen your name, I was just like so proud. I was like, oh my God, because it's so like fitting, and you never know like what people see you more than. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
I was like, because you even promote the weddings when you DJing at the wedding.
Right. Right.
You promote
Right.
everything.
Anything my name attached to, and that's what I think. That's what people like. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of brides. As soon as they book me, they sending me their picture like posters, posters, and I mean that's different. You know what I'm saying? Why I started that, I don't know. That's just kind of the spotlight, the bride and the groom, and really to get me more business. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? But the brides kind of like it, man. They liking that, man. That's the first thing they do after you're available. Yeah, here our picture. So
Ah,
I like that.
I love it. I love it. Well, congratulations on your nomination.
Yes, ma'am. I
Definitely
appreciate it.
well deserved. So,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had a lot of people because let me tell you, I changed my number recently. Well, I got another number like yesterday because I'm like, people just be calling me because they be thinking they could check me, like, oh, like, what's this and why this not going on? I'm like, oh, hold on. Whatever. So I say that to say people would ask me, they like, why is Sam not on the nominations for That's My DJ? Because I know Sam, I voted for Sam and you did have some votes. So you did qualify for that category, but you want to tell them why you're not in that category this year?
I guess we can let the cat out the bag. I've been nominated for that award since you started, and I want to say I won 3 times already, and I truly appreciate everybody. I mean, it's a great feeling to be recognized in a category with all my brothers. I look at them as my brothers, and this year, me and you got together, and we figured out how can I help you and help myself, and I think me presenting the award to the next winner, that's truly something that's close to my heart, and being able to help you that night DJ the award ceremony. I mean, that's my passion. So, hey, look, let's have some fun. Let me hype it up. Let me show y'all me if y'all didn't see that side of me. You know what I'm saying? So me and you decided to, come together in other ways, and I'm looking forward to seeing who win and getting up there and passing I guess you could say passing the torch on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So y'all, I'm super excited. Cat out the bag. We got DJ Big Sam DJing the ceremony. That's crazy. So if y'all do
Right.
not know, if y'all ain't been to a event where Sam was, and y'all gonna see why Sam is the DJ for the award show. But Sam, you gotta sing too, and it go, ain't no party like a Big Sam party.
Cause a big Sam party don't stop.
Hey!
Yes, man.
I'm so excited. I'm so look. You got people in the comments saying congratulations, your wife. Hey,
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, man.
hey, legend. Hey, Sean. Is your wife named Shauna or Shayna?
Shayna.
Shayna. Hey, Shayna. I got a thing with pronouncing people name wrong, and I can't stand that. So hey Shayna, she in that comment and all that. I'm here for it. Last year you won the DJ again, and you
Yes,
took the
man.
whole. Everybody was on stage with you.
Right. Right. Right.
Everybody, I'm here. I'm here for it. The crowd went crazy. It was nuts. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to have you. Thank you for accepting the offer to come out. I really, I appreciate it. Um and like a lot of people kind of asked me, for the opportunity to DJ the awards and stuff like that. Um and I like, the growth of it and timing. And thank you for, supporting from day one. Thank you for being patient because, Lord, people be impatient. I'll be like, y'all don't let the play roll out before y'all start with the stuff and all of that. So
Right.
I want to commend you on that as well because. I mean, we knew we was going to see the DJ. We just had to fit it in with what was going on. But I think that that's important because you do have a huge following, you have a presence, and I feel like you still have a lot to give to the upcoming DJs or whatever, as far as you taking them under your wings and you working with them and stuff like that. And we're gonna have Dobie D also. So like I just cannot wait to see it come together because my biggest thing is I like to um work with people who I feel like you've been to the show for a long time, so you've seen some growth, and you know what the expectations are, because I don't like to micromanage people. So I know if I book Dobie, he could do his thing. I know if I book
Right.
Sam, he could do his thing, and that's one part of the show that I don't have to worry about. So I appreciate that. And yeah, so y'all heard what he said. Pack the poles. Sam, you. I
Right.
feel like you're in your element right now. You're a little quiet, but this is not who you are when you DJ. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for people to see Big Sam, the DJ, come alive when you're in your element. I'm
Well,
excited about that as well. Stop it, Lamar.
I didn't know if I could have cut up tonight or just wait. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of,
Let's wait. Let's
all right,
wait. Let's
all right.
let's let's wait. Cause unless you're ready, you ready right now?
I'm ready all the time.
But well, look, because if you're ready, give us a preview. We here for
No,
it.
we gonna wait. We gonna wait. We
Okay.
just we just need to we just need to get to the polls. We pack all the
All
events,
right.
and we just need to get to the polls, and let's run the numbers up, man. Let's see if we can bring another one home, man.
Okay. That man, that would be look, and you know what? I want to say something because last year, shout out to Trendy Spaces and Chuck and all of them. I think they bar none promoters or something, but we
Bar
went there
one.
bar one.
Yes, man.
Bar one. Shout out to bar one. Chuck and all of them and everybody at Trendy Spaces. But I remember we went there and you was promoting for them to vote for you for DJ, and you said, "Okay, if I win more time, I'm retiring." And I'm
Every
like,
time.
Sam Front and all that. And then we hear this year, and then you're gonna be giving it away whenever you could have as well. Let's be for real, probably took it home again. So that's growth, that's leadership, and that's I'm here for all that. So um, what can people expect from Sam on April 14th?
I mean, from start to finish, we're gonna have a good time. So you're gonna walk in feeling good, dancing, having fun. I mean, I'm gonna talk in that mic. I'm gonna hype the crowd up. We gonna have a good time. I mean, we gonna do it like MTV, BET.
Big
We gonna have a
facts.
good time. I guarantee you. I mean, it's gonna be something like you never seen before. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna. I'm all about energy. I'm all about energy. I'm not with that sitting down and nah. Let's go. Come on. Let's
Yeah.
go. Come on. You know.
All right. All right. So if anybody wants to follow you, they want to book you to turn their party out, they wedding because you do it all. How can they contact you so that they can work with you?
My Facebook is DJ Big Sam. I don't know my Instagram. I'm a Facebook junkie.
Me too.
Um, my phone number is 337-962-7433. You could call, you could text, and let's go, man. I mean, you gotta. I book fast, so you gotta. If you're thinking about it, let's put it on paper and let's make it work for the both of us.
Because I was nervous to ask.
Well, I mean,
I was nervous. I was like, "Oh we might be too late. We might be too late or whatever." But we made it. So, y'all, listen. Book now if it's on your
looking
mind.
out,
Book
looking
it
out.
today. Do your deposit. Do
Definitely
whatever you
don't wait.
gotta do because don't wait till after the show to be like, "Oh, I want to book Big Sam." Y'all heard it here. Make sure you book Big Sam. If you don't know, now you know. If you know, then you know. But
Right.
y'all gonna need a book. Y'all gonna need to book it. Like book it today. Get on the books today because you don't want to be left out
Yes,
or whatever.
man.
Because we was almost left out. So if it can happen to us, it can happen to you. Okay. So call the number, get your bookings in. Because after we book this one, we're gonna be booking another one. So I hope y'all don't have our date in mind because we're gonna get it. But anyway, so, Sam, thank you for coming on. I know you're busy. I appreciate it. And I believe I'm going to be seeing you before then because I'm sure you're doing somebody event that I'm going to. So, I'm going to see you over there. And then we're going to see you and everybody you bring with you, the whole Broussard and everybody, and your beautiful wife and all of that on the 14th.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Wait,
ma'am.
I keep
Thank.
saying the 14th. Do I not know when the date is? The 13th.
I think
I
it's
think it was the 14th another year. Y'all come Sunday, not Monday, okay? So
right.
I'm gonna fix it. but I think it was 14 another time. This April thing is really throwing me for a loop. But anyway, thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Got anything you want to say before you go?
Nah, man, I just want to thank you, your team, and I want to thank everybody who supported me, man, from day one, whether it's DJing, promoting, whatever, man. I love y'all for loving me, and that's about it, man. Thank my family, and I mean that's it, man. Thank God, and I'm here. I'm here until I can't go no more. So let's see what we
All
can do.
right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and good luck to you. Y'all heard what he said. Peg the poles.
Yes, man. Pack the polls, man. Vote DJ Big Sam Promoter of the Year. Let's bring it home, baby.
All right, Sam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all heard it here first. Oh, you're so welcome, and you're welcome. Thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Okay, y'all. Big Sam, so the cat out the bag. I never told nobody yet. But now y'all know I wanted him to be online whenever we said that we are going to have DJ Big Sam. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Sam won 3 times. And he was like, hey, like, look, I need he was like he didn't want to be nominated. He wanted to pass it on. And like, let me tell y'all, nobody bows out of nominations, okay? So that's big. All right, so I am mid 1 second. We're a little out of order, but I have Harold, and then we are gonna have SS Film. So 1 second. Hello.
Well, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
What you
good. You've
got
been
going
busy,
back
yeah?
there? You like in the studio? What's going on, Harold?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We getting ready to do some videos, and I've always been in the kind of, some kind of scene of music or video or something, So we just add to the list of things that needs to be done to help me get a little bit more exposure, and help you guys out if y'all ever need me in any way. So that's what we
Okay.
got going on.
Okay. Well, welcome to our segment of Meet the Nominees. Very happy to
Thank you.
have
Thank
you
you.
here. So, for the
Yes,
people who
man.
do not know who you are, let them know who you are and what is it that you do and what category you're nominated for. Categories.
Correct. Uh, hey, everybody. I'm Harold G., originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana, and I'm actually nominated for Best Southern Soul Single of the Year, as well as New Southern Soul Artist. I've been in the industry for a while, but not in the Southern Soul industry per se. I used to be the rub boy player for my cousin Chris Hardwin, and we did a couple of swing out tunes, and he eventually said, "Hey, man, we need to put that out." So over time, I actually put a few things out and got a little exposure. And I actually went to an event in Opelousas. It was the Showtime at the Apollo where I first met Miss Destiny. Thank you. And she was one of the individuals that, hey, you good. We need to see more of you and hear more of you. So I just put my foot on the pedal and just pressed a little hard, and here I am. So
Yes,
thank y'all
indeed.
so much. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, ma'am.
I'm here for it because listen, I it'd be hard for me to move around as much as I would like to, but when I do get out, I like to go and see where I can see and find talent and stuff like that. And I was just blown away by you
Thank you.
performance. I was like, you know what? I'm I'm because listen, I'm an in and out person. I usually go in, out, I'm in and out. But I went up, I was like, okay, who is that? I gotta see who he
Right.
is, what he have going on and all of that um before I leave. Like I just had to know. But since then, I have been seeing you. You're not even from Lafayette. And
No,
all
lecture.
Opelousas, you from Lake Charles. So I've been
Right.
seeing you showing up in Lafayette. I've been seeing you showing up in Opelousas. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I see you. I see you. And actually, so Cool Cat hit me up. The shout out to Cool Cat. He hit me up. He was like, "Hey, Destiny, I need to nominate Harold for this and for that, whatever." I'm like, he already on there, right? Be like, "Oh, I didn't know. My bad, my bad." I'm like, "Why you never been watching. He was like, I don't
Right.
know how I missed it. I'm like, he already on there, boo boo. I'm like, he done made not one but two. So we already
Yeah.
we already seen Harold. I told him, I said, he been up and down the city or whatever. We familiar. So he just
Right.
kind of like laugh it off or whatever. I'm like,
Right.
very much so present. But like you said, that was the first time I seen you, and I've been seeing you ever since then.
That's a good thing, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad that the Lafayette Opelousas area, accepted me and embraced me because as far as I'm concerned, that area of Louisiana is so wrapped into Southern soul music and swing out dancing to where, it makes an artist feel good because whenever we actually performing our music, people are actually dancing to it. So opposed to it just being online or playing on the radio, when you actually physically see people dancing to your music, that's a pleasure, and that's what I get out of it. I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to entertain. So for me to be able to do something that I love to do, I'm with it, and I'll give you more than what you're paying me to do. Trust me.
I seen you in action a couple times after that, and I'm gonna just say, listen, I'm here for it or
Okay.
whatever. It is a vibe or whatever. So you nominated Good Woman. That's my song.
Yeah. I got a good woman, and she knows she
Okay.
got a good man. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
We've
but
been
some,
together and we're doing the best we can. See?
that's right, that's right,
Yes.
and
I'm here for it.
that's the reason why I wrote that song. Because like somebody asked me that, last night. They was like, "So what was the story behind you writing the song?" And they said it must have been about a woman or whatever, that you was with. And I said, "Well, not just me. I said just for people in general, because sometimes being in a relationship, you can really take advantage of whatever of what you have, or not,
Correct.
take advantage of the goodness that you have. But one thing, when you be honest with yourself, if you was to lose that individual, you probably be lost, or you be like, man, I lost a good thing." So there are some couples out there that they know they got a good woman, they know they got a good man, and we've been together and we doing the best we can. Might not be all the way up, it might not be all the way down, but we good.
But I like it though, because is realistic. A lot of music
Hmm.
is focused on the bad. So this is focused
Right.
on the positivity of good
Thank you.
relationships. And everybody knows that, whether they want to admit it or not.
Right.
Music is very influential. So I want to commend you on that of promoting positivity
Thank you.
as
Thank you.
far as relationships, with people, because that's important. Like I said, a lot of time people glorify like the bad stuff and all of that, but this is, I got
Right.
a good woman, because a lot of people say, oh, and vice versa. But before they even
Right.
say that, I got a good woman and she knows she got a good man. So like, yeah,
There it
I
is.
I, I mean, I did. Um, so I'm here for it. So where were you when you found out you were nominated? Like, what was that like?
I was actually fishing because separate from me, singing and entertaining, that's my hobby. I really love to fish, and
Okay.
I was in Cameron, Louisiana, fishing, and the fish wasn't biting at the time, so I'm on social media, and it was like, oh wow, I've been nominated, so I'm going through it and everything, and then I got a few text messages from other friends and family members like, hey, you've been nominated, so you better go through it, and when I saw it, I was really excited, and actually I said, thank you, Jesus, and the fish hit the line and I caught a big one. So I knew it was something
I
that
love it.
it was something that was meant to be. You know what I mean? That's the
I
thing. So
love
I'm
it.
happy
I
about
love
it.
it.
I'm really happy about it. Y'all just don't know, man, because like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, as far as singing and entertaining, but I was always in somebody else's band, or behind the scenes helping somebody else with their music career. And so now it's better late than never. But I'm doing me. I don't know if a lot of people, especially in the New Iberia, Lafayette area, Opelousas, the song Love Ain't Easy, keep on pushing. That's me as well, And I went to the Willow and I performed. And when I started singing that song, it was so many people came to me and they was like, "You the one did that? That's your song? Oh, I love that song." So I think I'm on the right track. And I just want to give a shout out to you guys, Southern T Magazine, Southern T Awards. We don't have nothing like that down here. You know what I mean? And if it can grow to where you all over the world, y'all deserve it. So appreciate y'all.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
we definitely appreciate that. It's growing, is growing. So I'm thankful. But
Yeah.
you know, I tell people, all the time that Southern Tea is um a celebration of culture. It shows and expresses like the class of people, that we have. We control a lot of the culture and we don't get the recognition for that. So this is what that's about. Just I tell anybody, like, Southern Tea is a night to celebrate success. Of
Right.
course, at the end of the night, it is only one person who goes home with the hardware, but the nomination in itself is the win, because the
Yeah.
amount of networking um that's available in that building is crazy. Like, if you don't make a connection, you had to be asleep during the show, because there's no
Yeah.
way
Shame
possible
on you.
there's somebody that needs something from everybody that's there.
Right.
And for that night, that one night is where you can get everything you need literally in one room.
Mhm.
You need somebody to sing a hook. Boom.
Right.
You need somebody for a collaboration. They're there. You need somebody to cater something. Like, everybody is in one room from all walks of life, and it's just, it's explosive. You have to be there. It's powerful. It's impactful. It's just
Mhm.
it's crazy to see it grow. But we're proud of the growth. We're proud of the success. We always proud whenever we have someone new, such as yourself, not new
Mhm.
to the game, but new to
Right.
the show, new to the ceremony, new to the audience that we have. That's
Right.
that's the things that I like, because a lot of time people are like, who's that? They don't know. So it's kind of like a debut, and that's something that we pride ourselves on, debuting, whether it's music
Mhm.
artists, singers, rappers, Southern Soul, or even businesses. It's like an official debut with these nominations or whatever. And we appreciate everyone, but the new people, who are the first time in these categories,
Right.
is what makes contributes to the growth of things. So
Mhm.
we appreciate that as well. And Harold, I know you. What you went? You got it together or what?
Man, I'm getting with Cliffany to get my hat because I get my hat specially
I
custom
know that's
made.
under your
You
signature
know,
thing. I realized that. I checked it out. I ain't mad.
you see
Okay.
that? You see that? Let me do a spin for
Shout
y'all.
out to Clifford. Clifford does an
Yes,
amazing job with those hats.
yes, yes. So I'm reaching out to her to come up with something, and that's another thing. We as Louisianians, we
Oh wait, what happened? Hold on, Harold. No, okay. I accidentally cut Harold off. Click back on. I was trying to give you the solo screen. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Harold is going to be coming back. I clicked the wrong button and I got um clicked him off. Okay, so he is going to come back into the room and we're gonna get him back on. Hang on.
there we go.
I was trying to give you the
Hey,
stage and I ended up kicking you off. Okay, hold on.
don't do that.
All right, there you go. There you go. Okay,
Right.
so look, I have had the pleasure of seeing you perform a couple times. So what goes into your performances? Because you have fun when you're performing, like it's a vibe.
Yeah, well, actually, for myself, when I initially is called to do a show, um, I talk with the promoter or I talk with the person who hired me to find out exactly like is there a theme, what's the age group of people, whatever's going on with the event, and I try to make the songs that I'm gonna perform coincide with what's going on as well as depending on the age group again and the vibe of the crowd. Sometimes it's cool to do a love song, a ballad, because it allows the people to hear the quality of my voice, as well as it's a love song, and then turn around and give them something that they can dance to because I just want to show everybody that I can sing, man, and I can dance and I can entertain. And I know that if they paying money to come to a show, that that's what you want. I don't knock nobody else that sing and dance or not when they performing on stage. But that's just me. I got to interact with the crowd. I'm gonna look at you dead in your eyes, male or female, because I'm basically in some type of way ministering to you. Basically what I wrote, conveying that to you guys in song. And just getting everybody to understand, my point of view on the music side, either my view on love or relationships or partying or whatever the case may be. It's just giving the people what they want, because basically that's what it is to me. It's a product. I have a product and I'm selling it to you guys, and I got to make it as want to buy as it can be, because that's what it's all about is singing and being able to provide for my family, pay my bills, and if it means I gotta dance, if I gotta be that monkey on the stage, you know, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I got a good woman, and she knows she got a good man. We've been together, yeah, and we're doing the best we can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just love the song. I just love the song. What, God? You get me? You know what I'm saying? She said, keep going, buddy, keep going. But anyway, you guys don't forget, I'm a new artist. I'm in there, I'm doing my thing. But don't forget to vote for Harold Guillory, new artist, as well as new Southern Soul single. That's what
Harold,
I'm talking
wait. Look, I was
Wait,
talking
God.
to you and I was on mute. Hold on. So wait, you gotta do, you gotta do, because look, whenever I first seen you, I was like, okay, because you got good crowd interaction or whatever, and I'm here for it. But you did, I'm not gonna say the song, just in case
Hmm.
you don't want to break it out yet. But you did a song,
Uh-huh.
and you told the crowd, I bet you y'all didn't know this go like this, but you did that song or
Yes,
whatever,
ma'am.
and you got to do that song. You got time? I can say that boy can
Well,
sing.
oh, I mean, you want me to do the whole song or just a piece of it? What you talking about right now? Right now?
Yeah, just give us a little snippet.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I got it now. I
Cause
got
look,
it.
I was about to text you. I was about to text you.
No, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
Look,
I'm gonna do
look.
it without.
Check your messages. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Okay,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. So wait, let me
Okay,
give you the stage. Wait, let me give you the stage. Okay, all right. So listen, this is your why they should vote for you for the people that don't know. Okay,
okay.
all right.
Once again, it's your boy Harold Gilliard, and what I'm finna give to you right now is a snippet of one of the songs that I sung that actually got Miss Destiny Southern T magazine slash award to check me out and say, you know what? I need to get to know this guy because he doing things. Used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only thing known. Then later on into the song, I told everybody, I said, Chris Stapleton got that song from somewhere. And later on in the song, I did, I was just sitting here thinking, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a castle branded. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Little snippet. But anytime y'all want it and you hear HG performing near you, check me out. I got you. I
And
aim to
do
please.
I'm so here for it. Like I'm so
Yes,
here
ma'am.
for it. I'm like, I tell everybody, like, what kind of music you like? I'm like, anything with a beat. So, I went out to the Apollo and stuff in Appaloosas, and I'm like, I'm sitting and I'm looking, I'm clapping, because I want to see. And then I ain't gonna lie, I was like, What the hell? I was like, who is that? Cause baby, listen, when I tell you, you tore the roof off that mother, but baby,
Thank you, thank you,
it was
thank
gone. Okay,
you. Right.
it was gone. So I'm
Man,
excited.
man.
I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm glad you was nominated. I'm glad you come in. Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
all that. I'm very very excited that you're gonna be in
Yeah.
the building. Because
And you
Harold,
know, all
you got the juice.
but thank you so much. You know, and I'm ready to pour the juice. You know, however they want the juice, I'm giving it. And I just want to let the other artists know that I would love to collab with you guys on something, man. For rappers, you know, that can add some seasoning to anything that I got. You know, because one of the songs I did, Let's Party, that we hadn't put out yet, but I performed it. And the guy came to me, he was like, "Man, I'm a bounce rapper, man." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So he came in the midst of my show and started doing a little bounce rap to that song, and it fit like a puzzle. So you know, we got that coming out real soon as well. Uh, I'm working with Cecil Green. I'm working with my cousin Chris Arduin, Jamie Romaine. You know, all major producers. Mr. Fat sent me like 5 tracks. You know, and he was like, "Man, look, don't even worry about it. Going on and find one or two, three, four, or five of them that fit you." And he said, "Let's do something." So I just appreciate the fact that it's producers that already got a name for themselves. They quality guys.
Mr.
They know
Fat.
what they doing. Huh?
You say Mr. Fat?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I
Because
love I
he
love
was
Fat.
on social media one day. He was talking about the tracks that he was supposed to do for somebody, and I guess they didn't own up to it or pay for it or whatever. So I put on there. I said, "Man, I've been waiting to get with you, man." And so he inboxed me, sent me his number. I called him, and he said, "Well, I'm gonna send you something." So I was thinking he gonna send me one track, but he sent me 5 of them. And I'm telling you, as I'm here, and I'm like, "Let's go," So I'm
Very,
working on them.
very,
Yeah, yeah.
very
So we,
helpful
we
guy.
got we got a lot of stuff that we cooking in the gumbo, and
I'm excited. I can't wait to see
yes,
that and what
man.
that collaboration looks like. Fat is awesome. Shout out to Mr. Fat. He been with me since day one. Like
Right, right.
the very, very first award show. I hit him up, me, Mr. C. Um, and we sat down, we was at the planning thing and Flex was there and he was with me from day one. I love Fat. So when he got active again, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
because he was
Mhm.
out there working, with Cupid and other stuff, and he was doing that. And whenever
Right.
he got back on it, I was like, oh, so he doing his own stuff again. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, definitely
I mean, like,
no stranger. People they love Fat, so that's what's up.
yeah, yeah. So like I said, I got Cecil Green. I mean, that's a bad boy. He and Tucker,
Yes.
he hooked up way back in the day. He's done some other music. We all know about Chris Arduin, the world famous, internationally known Chris Arduin.
Oh
He's a hell of
man,
a
my heart
producer.
go out to Chris because like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
what the hell? I would not go outside ever. Like these,
Well,
it's just a lot.
it's kind of like occupational hazard, but just a small note on that. Those types of things happen because we just kind of losing our younger generation, and they not really understanding what the real deal of it is that these events that we get to do and people get to come out and have a good time. That's what's supposed to happen. That's supposed to be beautiful. But when you mix turmoil with it, it makes it bad for everybody because now the artists really don't want to perform because they're in fear of their life. The people don't want to
Absolutely,
come out because they're in fear of their lives.
absolutely,
So it makes it hard on promoters like myself as well as the artists as well as and what you do because now it makes it to where now you got to have more security. Now you got to spend more money to make the people feel secure and comfortable that it's gonna be safe.
absolutely,
So yeah, it's rough, but if we could just catch our head, that's one of the phrases that I want to put out there, like a T-shirt or something. Say my ball, catch your head. Say my gut, catch your head. Don't do that.
absolutely.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Because I swear to God, when you get behind the bars, you would wish you didn't do what you did. Let the church
absolutely.
say, "Amen."
Amen. For real. That's I was heartbroken to see about all
Yeah.
that stuff that happened. So definitely love go
Mhm.
out to those people and Chris Ardley as well. Well, Harold, thank you for coming on. We
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
I can't wait to see what hat you're gonna wear on the red carpet.
I know it. Clifton, she just texts, and she would say, "I got something." So I guess I got to call her and see what she got. 'Cause the thing is, anytime Clifton do something for you, she coming out with about 4 or 5 different hats that she can make, and just say pick whichever one. And the idea that you give to her is like she just takes over. So, but Destiny, from the bottom of my heart, said thank you so much for what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and I know as a mother and a leader of the pack of what you're doing, sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes you question what you're doing, but trust me, with everything that God has for you is for you, and you'll succeed even higher than where you're going. I see this growing. So congratulations to you. And if y'all ever need me, I'm here.
Thank you, Harold. We will definitely be in touch.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Yo, I'm here for all of it, but the singers, let me tell you, baby. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Where he at? He's somewhere. SS Film, Cedric Savar. There we go. Okay, 1 second. Hang on.
What's happening?
Hey, Ced, what's going on?
Cold and cold and cold.
How
How
are
you
you?
feeling? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Excited?
good. I'm ready, man. This year here, I think it hit a little different for me this year.
Okay, why you say that? You was nominated last year, but now you're multiple this year.
I
And you
think
won last year.
I think that's why, because it's not just about me this year. It's
Okay.
it's it's definitely not. It's not just about me this year. It's about my team. We're in 8 categories this year, bro. We got something to really talk about. Last year, I was the
Right.
only person on that stage, so this year here is it mean a lot. So I'm excited to be part of the event again, and I definitely appreciate everything you do for everybody. Guaranteed.
So look, before we go any further, for the people who don't know you, tell them who you are, what you do, and tell them who you are, what you do, what you're nominated for, and all that for the people who don't know who you are.
All right, for the people that don't know, my name is Cedric. I go by SS Films. I am a film director, editor, and I act in my movies. Uh, I'm actually nominated in 2 categories. So this year I'm nominated in Heart and Hustle Award, and I have Best Film, which I have The Cleanest 2 and Powerball. But we also have probably about 10, 11, 12 our members. That's on the categories too. But it's good
You
to be
got
in those
12 people?
categories, man. It's good to be in those categories. We work hard to be there. I know I work very hard to be there.
Oh my goodness. So who do you have? You said you got 12 people on?
Yeah, we got at least 12
I
people
didn't
on.
know. I didn't know. I didn't, I don't know. Be
Yeah,
but
so we're in a few categories, and we got probably about 3 or 4 people in a few of those categories.
okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you film director, you won last year. So tell me where you were this year whenever you found out you were nominated, and then like for so many of like, your team and stuff to be in those nominations. Like how did you feel about that? What does that mean, to you as far as you being the director of these films?
I mean, basically, I was on set of a commercial. I was working on a commercial gig for an electronic company out here in Houston. And I've been watching the list, watching the list, watching this. I didn't know. Only thing I felt was that I know for sure that at least one of my films got to be nominated because we have 5 films out, 6. We got another one finna come, but I knew one of my films was gonna be nominated. I didn't know which one, so that's the category I was really waiting for. So to see me in Heart and Hustle Award, I was kind of shocked because I wasn't even banking on that category. I was just banking on a straight film category. So it mean a lot this year, Destiny. I'm telling you, this hit a little different for real, for real. It hit a lot different.
Okay, okay. And you took home the award last year for best in film.
Yep, director of motion, man.
Wait, I'm telling you, I'm saying the wrong for
Yep.
director in motion. Hey, I I'm not.
We
I ain't
got to
gonna
get a
lie. I ain't
few
gonna
of
lie. They
these
nice.
this year.
There. Okay. Talk your talk your. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I love when I get the nominees on and they come with their awards. I'm like, okay, because that I see the growth too. Because I remember for myself year one, it was like, oh, they got them little trophies off mustard. I'm like, well, baby, look at us now, though, boo boo.
Oh yeah, this
Or
this got some weight on it here. Like,
yes.
you know, this got some weight on it here. But I really enjoyed the show last year, Destiny. It was amazing. That was my first time actually being able to like come and sit there and see what go on, and man, it was crazy. Like, so I always tell you all the time, I'm proud of you putting on such a big show like that. People don't understand, like, it take a lot to do that. So I can imagine what's happening this year.
Oh my. Oh no, you can't. Just
Like,
wait.
whew,
Oh my God.
man,
Listen, but it's going to be worth it. We excited. We glad to have um everybody is crazy. I had a vision for it and I was like, dang, how can I make it better at the same location? Because this is the first time it's ever been at the same location more than once. We,
right?
kind of move it around. So um shout out to Titanic for all the strings that he
Definitely
pulled.
shout out Titanic, man. That's my boy, man.
um
That's my
with
boy.
yeah, getting all that situated, and yes, getting all that situated and stuff that was crazy. So um like we appreciate it. Shout out to the city of Opelousas. Definitely showed us a lot of love. We got some big things coming, and I'm excited for everybody, from Opelousas, you as well as everybody else who's in these categories, the people who's not, who come out and support the Southern Tea Awards, because people could choose to be anywhere. So I definitely appreciate the people who come out um to support it, because it's only getting bigger. Like, it's crazy. Like, somebody asked me
Bigger and
how
bigger
big it
every
was
year.
this year. I said it was colossal. The
Yeah,
hell, you know. So, um,
definitely.
it's crazy. So, okay, so what are? Because I'm sure we could get some other people from your team on here as the time goes, um, and this progresses. So. Where is your team as far as the categories? Like, because I know you said they had about 12 of them. So where are they spread across as well?
So, R&B, I think Ignatius Carmouche, he part of everything we got going.
Okay.
Uh, Scratch Films, he an Entrepreneur of the Year
What's up,
this
Scratch?
year.
Let's up.
Shout out to Scratch Film. This is first time. I think maybe his first or second time on the ballot, but shout out Scratch Films. We got Best Female Actress Award. We got
Okay.
CC. We have Ebony in that category. We have Blair in that category. We have Tessa in that category. We
Okay.
have Ice Doll in that category. We got Best Male Actress. We got Josh Howard in that category. Mondo Truitt in that category. We got Pop Fields in that category. We got
Crazy.
favorite food restaurant this year, Fat Bellies. First time on it, he in that category. So no, there's a lot of
Wow.
people on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people on this list, and I really appreciate us being in so many categories, and I really appreciate my team because I want everybody to understand. Like, last year, I was the only person on the list. Like, it was just me. So everybody, my whole team came with me last year, and it was like, man, we got to get on that stage, we got to get on that ballot. So I sat down and I told him, we gonna work, work, work for a whole year nonstop, create buku movies, do premieres, promote it, put it on Tubi, nonstop action. I said, trust me, if y'all put the work in 1 year, everything can change. And this year, it's damn near everybody's on the list. You know what I'm saying? So to be in so many categories and to be able to like pioneer that area, and give people and be able to create those categories. Shout out to the other directors that's in the 337 as well, because without us, those type of categories wouldn't exist, and those people wouldn't actually have
Correct.
a chance to do what they doing and get recognized for their talent. So,
Correct.
like I said, I'm just happy that I got so many people on my team that's on the list, and we in there. Guaranteed, we in there.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so proud of everybody. Like, this is Um, this is this is big. I didn't even realize that
Huge.
there were so many people um from that from your team, from your camp, that was on the category. But that's awesome. But that also goes to prove that consistency in working together really is a thing, and that works out, for everybody whenever you work collectively. So that's a good thing. That's a blessing. I love to see it. I love to see the growth. I love to see, um
Definitely.
people
And
winning.
don't forget to tell them you in a new movie that's coming too. Like you made your debut on camera too. You know that movie is coming out soon. Hopefully,
I
hopefully,
wasn't gonna
I've
say that.
I've been talking to the distributors. Hopefully, we can have it out before the award show. I'm praying, but I definitely I forgot one person. Best new artist this year, Smoke One. Make sure y'all vote for Smoke One. That's another person that's in our category. That's another person off the list. But Destinee
Yes.
is in a new movie called Never Would Have Thought. That's my first romance drama. I got 5 comedies out, but this is my first romance drama. Hopefully, it hit before the Southern Tea Awards. And this is a banger. So y'all will be seeing Destiny on the screen. Guaranteed, y'all will be seeing
Don't be
Destiny on the
spilling
screen.
my tea. I hate that.
And she did her thing in she did
Yeah,
an
now people think
amazing
I'm
job.
crazy be giving that type of advice to people, but whatever.
You know,
they
I see
they
I got
think
a
I'm
lot of
just
my
like
team
that.
members in
Sound
here.
like you for real, but I appreciate y'all for having me. I had a good time. It was crazy, y'all crazy, but everybody was welcoming. It was a
Oh
good time,
yeah,
and encourage everybody to go see the movie because we went to the premiere and the movie was. I was impressed.
you know,
I
and
was
a lot of
impressed.
people because like one thing, like like I said, I've been doing a lot of comedy films. So when I switched the genre to do romance, they didn't know what to expect. So they was more like
That
more
was
people
crazy.
like a lot of people came just to see what it was gonna be because the people that was there was people that never been to none of our premieres ever before. So this was a whole different crowd of people.
Ah,
So most of our premieres we get different people or some of the same people because the genre be comedy. So this time we chose to go romance drama to see what it would do, and we had different people up in there this time, and the reaction was crazy. Even after the movie was over, like weeks afterwards, I had people in my DM, man, when it's coming out, when it's coming out. Like so, I mean, a lot of people that actually saw it been talking about it, and it's a real good movie. It's one
when
of
is
those
it coming out?
movies. So it's supposed to be out top of April. We still
Okay,
waiting. We still waiting on a official release date right now. But as of I know right now, it's supposed to be top of April. That could change. The date is not quite solid yet, but it's gonna be an April date for sure that the movie come out. But you know,
okay,
I'm ready
okay.
for it, man. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready too. I can't. Well, I've seen it, but I can't wait for other people that seen it that couldn't make the premiere and stuff like that. So that
Right.
was y'all. I just wanna shout you out and shout out everybody that's in the director category for going ahead and pioneering like these categories and stuff like because we had film, but before it was a lot of like for music videos and things of that sort. A lot of stuff like that was going on to have the film industry. People like you, the guys in the category, to have something that's consistent, that's be able to, withstand the current test of time and all of those things. Just to bring new opportunities to people and stuff. That's big. So I'm glad that um we could incorporate it into the show and add it because a lot of times people ask for things. Um, a lot of times people ask for things and we just can't do it because it's not feasible. Like the demand is not there, so we can't put those things together.
Right.
So being said or whatever, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for the growth. I'm here for the collaborations. The actresses are great. The actors are great. I seen the list, and when it came out, we was watching everybody movie. Like we was
Yeah,
watching it.
definitely,
We went and
man.
watched
Like
everything, and We had like a whole group setting and everybody's watching the films and watching everything, and we was impressed. Like everybody was like, okay, so y'all really out there making moves and making things happen, making things shake and creating opportunity, and that's important. Um that people don't have to leave or have to travel. They can get these opportunities out in Opelousas. They can get these opportunities, without leaving the state. So that's big, and I just want to commend everybody in that category for that, because um y'all really pioneered the category. Because
Definitely.
it
It
was
take a
like,
lot of work to do this too. Like people gotta understand it's not easy. You know, what y'all see us doing, like these movies are not easy to create. They cost a lot of money, time, take so much to put together, distribution, marketing. Like the final product y'all see, I know a lot of people be biased and have their opinions, but just know that every person involved put in a lot of work, from the director down to the actors, even down to the location scout, the PAs. Like everybody put in so much work for y'all to see what y'all see, and for us to bring this to an area where this wasn't possible and giving so many people opportunities to be seen and heard. Like I love it. I mean, I love what I do. I'm pretty sure all other guys too, like Carleon, Vernon. I'm pretty sure they love to do what they will. I'm pretty sure they love to do what they do as well with their team, because creating opportunities like this is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something majority of people from my area would never think be in a movie, let alone be on a major syndicated network for the whole world to see, like globally. So being
correct.
able to come back to my hometown and do that for my people without asking for nothing mean more than anything. You know what I'm saying? This mean more than money, because a voice and opportunity is everything. You know, that's something I didn't have whenever I started my career. So being able to bless others with that early on in their careers and help them find their way, I love that I'm able to do that, because I didn't have that. So, I had to leave and come back. And I came back with the knowledge, the skill set, and the connections in order to put a puzzle together so we can show the world. Straight up.
Absolutely. Uh, Well, y'all definitely showing the world. That's for sure. Oh, look, somebody getting love in the comments.
Appreciate
Fabulous.
y'all. Like I say, man, my whole team on the list, bro.
Crystal.
We in 8 categories. We gonna put that shit on, Destiny.
Armando.
You know it. You know we putting it on every time. You know how we step. Everybody know any event y'all ever came to, anything we ever did, we always was presentable, and y'all can expect to see us putting it on. And I'm getting my suit made from the jacket to the pants and the shirt, hand stitched. Not playing with it. 1-on-1 this year.
Hold on, I'm
Film
trying to
God
come back
for
on.
real. Film God for real, man. This what 10 years look like. You know what I'm saying? Being in this game, being in the game for 10 years on the music side with music videos, to not being on the film side with movies and being able to dominate both fields. A lot of people didn't think that I can jump in and dominate go switch from music video to film, but I showed them it was possible. And not only showed them it was possible, I did 5 of them in a year and a half to show them it was possible, and slid another one in there just to show them it was possible. So, if I can do it, y'all can do it, man. You just got to lock down, focus, motivate yourself, cut the bull out. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the negativity. You're going to have negativity. You're going to have people that are going to criticize you and all this. They're going to try to tarnish your name. They're going to try to throw hurdles in the road. But, man, you got to have strong will and, keep faith. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you serve, God, universal energy, whatever you serve, just keep faith, keep that positive, you know what I'm saying? Keep positive people around you too, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Absolutely.
even being a leader, I still rely on my team for a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of those people that just not gonna let my team be heard. Everybody around me got a voice, you know what I'm saying? But I do make sure that I take the proper precautions and steps to lead my team to a victory every time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Southern Tea is about. This is For anybody that don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all from somebody that's been in the thing for all this time, got a billion views worldwide. I'm about to tell you right now what Destiny is putting together. Even if you're not nominated, I'm letting y'all know right now, even if you're not nominated, if you got a business, if you're an entertainer, if you're doing anything that can get noticed in the public eye, you need to be in that building because it's gonna be a lot of people just like me with all these accomplishments and achievements in this building that y'all gonna want to network with. When you're gonna walk in there, people, it's a open, this like social media in real time. You know what I'm saying? So you getting this shit in real time. You getting to go straight up to these people, get their telephone numbers, get their emails. You getting to rub shoulders with people you probably never thought you would see or even come across without having to go through a manager. You get to see these people direct. So it's not just about the show, it's about the network, it's about the strength and power of how many influence and entrepreneurs and business owners is in Louisiana that y'all know y'all been trying to get in touch with. Now get out y'all feelings and put that shit on and come to Southern Tea and come have a good time, bro. For real.
You got me excited. I want to go.
For real. Cause
I want to go. I want to.
we putting it on.
Yeah, you got me excited. I want to go. So, okay, so said for anybody who looking for, like their debut or um acting or any, even if it's like somebody who is in film and they are looking for like maybe like a mentor or a connection or just want to get their feet wet, try to get in the door and learn some things or whatever, what would you say to them and how can they work with you?
Well, the first thing is like I'm gonna tell everybody this because I'm at a point in my career right now where I listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing away from nobody, but going forward this year, have a real plan together on paper before you approach me with something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to waste my time just talking. I want serious people. Like it's time. Like a lot of people been procrastinating. It's time to kick that to the side. Have your plan in order. You can reach me on any of my social media sites is SS Films, but the best way, the very, 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 very best way for anybody to reach me about any type of business opportunity, any type of business dealings, anything y'all, any type of questions, y'all need to go on my website, www.ssfilms, that's ssfilmz.com, and sign up to that newsletter. That comes directly to my phone. You can sign up to the newsletter and you can type in whatever, and that way you stay informed on everything that's going on. Casting calls, premiere dates, uh, events. No matter whatever it is I have going on, the best way for everyone to stay informed is go on my website. If one of my team members in here, drop it in the comments right now for them, www.ssfilms.com. When you go on there, just sign up for the newsletter, put your email in. You're gonna stay informed with everything that's going. Any type of question you got, you can send it to that, and that's the easiest and fastest way to contact me, guaranteed. I don't know if we lost Destiny.
I was talking, but I was on mute.
Probably
I
was
was
muted.
yeah. So I said, so right now,
Everything
everything
is through
that
the
you
website.
are, everything is through the website. Okay. All
And
right,
if they
got
want
you.
to watch the movies, any movie y'all want to watch on the website, go on ssfilms.com. Front page, you see the title, you see the cover of the movie. All you gotta do is click it. It's gonna take you straight to Tubi, and the movie gonna start playing. So you ain't even gotta even go searching on Tubi no more. Go straight to my website, ssfilms.com. All the movies there, and you can sign up for the newsletter. So everything is in one place now. I am not sending y'all to Instagram. I'm not sending y'all to Facebook. I'm sending y'all to the website because that's where we active at right now.
Hold on, I'm coming.
There she
Okay.
go. There it goes.
I
It's
was
in the
trying not
comments.
to.
Y'all can see. Tessa just put it in the comments. www.ssfilms.com. So that's where y'all hit me up at.
Oh, look, there we go.
There we
And you
go.
have multiple times a day, so vote for your fellow SS. Pop Fields, Josh Howard, Vincent Thomas, how do you Edmundo Truitt,
Yep.
Tessa Garrett, Cecilia Savoy, Ebony Blair, Ice Doll, Cedric. Oh yeah, y'all all over the thing. Damn.
See,
Okay.
that's how you go to a award show and put your people on. Win, lose, or draw. See, this is a competition, people. But at the end of the day, it's win, lose, or draw for us because it's all about getting on that ballot. Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something what a lot of y'all not realizing. I know a lot of y'all not looking at it like this. Boy, they gotta call your name in front of all these people. They gotta
Correct.
say your name. Like when they start listing the nominees, your name gotta get heard for what it is. So whether you win, lose, or draw, guess what? Them 300-400 people then learn somebody new just by your name being called on that stage, whether you win or not. So you're a winner anyway, just because you was recognized to get on the list. You know how many people want
Correct.
your spot? You know how many people want your position? So be blessed that you own there. Like for real.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm excited. You know, hype me up. I'm gonna get my ticket so I could go. Get my ticket at my table so I can go over there to that place. And see those
And you see
and see those
that
people.
category killers. We category killers.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to your team. I'm excited. Last year, I kind of be seeing. I remember last year y'all was deep. Y'all was in green, right?
Yeah, we popping out this year. Everybody
So
gonna be custom.
I ain't
We
mad.
popping out.
I ain't mad. So for everybody who is on the live, this is said you can stay on. So everybody who is on the live, I believe we had, I don't know if we had 8 people. I'm not sure. That part I'm sitting by you desk. I'm mad. I'll be lucky if I can grab a seat.
Oh
But
yeah, you gonna be on your feet a lot.
that's okay. That's okay because I literally live for the moments. I'm excited. I want to thank every single nominee who came on this broadcast for the Meet the Nominees segment. Like I said, this is also my introduction to the people that um I I don't know. And the people that you guys don't know to get to introduce yourself to them and also for me to get a one-on-one with the nominees because it's so much going on at that time. It's so much going on. That if y'all see me, you're lucky. If I see me, I'm lucky shit. So um thank y'all. I know you could be anywhere, putting your time anywhere. I want to thank everybody who has supported Southern Tea Awards for the last 9 years. Everybody who has supported Southern Tea Magazine for the last 13 years. It's crazy. Time is flying by fast. Oh, damn. I forgot how old I was. I feel like I was so
That's
young when I started
amazing,
this.
man. That is amazing.
So, I appreciate it. If you have been to one before, I promise you what you are going to see this year, you have not seen yet.
You
It
got
will be
me excited
crazy.
because you talking my type of language. Like you, I'm glad we did what we did this year coming out
It's
there.
crazy. Look, Mr. Gervis, thank you. Welcome back to Opelousas. Thank you to everybody in Opelousas, the city, the residents, the citizens, the mayor's office, the police department, everybody was good, everybody was great. The hotels. And I do want to say this. This is to my own horn, but I do want to say this, or whatever. I don't want the city and them to act like Southern Tea Awards don't bring revenue into the city.
Nah, for
So
real.
let's
For, for real, because
let's
I'm gonna help
yeah.
you speak on that
No,
because
don't say nothing. Don't
no, I
say
have to. It's not about to be messy. It's not
okay.
finna be messy.
All right, go
But
ahead.
one thing that the Southern Tea Award does do for the city of Opelousas, it increased revenue in y'all food, y'all shopping stores, and y'all hotels. And that's all I'm gonna say. And that's a good thing for the city, and I think it should keep going on.
Yeah.
Just
So
like that.
I appreciate that. So
Just like that.
stay tuned for the official flyer for the Southern Tea Award. Again, I want to thank the city, the parish, every single person who has contributed to making this a success. last year, this year again. And like I keep saying, if you were there any of the previous years, I promise you, this year is something like you have the casino. Yes, yeah, we
Yes.
had 74 rooms at the casino last year. That was crazy.
Crazy.
Um, but thank you to everybody, and we look forward to um coming to Opelousas again, replenishing some things, bringing revenue into the city because um that's what we do. We want to bring positivity into the city. We want to bring money. We want to bring revenue into the city, and we want to have a good time and work in conjunction with the city, the parish, and everybody else. So that is what we are doing.
Yes.
um and there's a lot of things in life that we cannot guarantee, but we can guarantee a positive, good time at the Southern Tea Awards, and we can promise that every single person on that ballot, every single person that walks through that door, will get their flowers, whether it's nomination or it's a win, or you're simply a guest, because we believe in teamwork, we believe in customer service, and we believe in serving the people. So that's what we do. So thank everybody for tuning in. Say thank you for stopping by, coming on, and
Definitely. We
sharing.
appreciate you. We definitely
Uh,
appreciate you.
who's this? You're welcome, Nick. Yes. This for the newcomers. Y'all welcome. So I appreciate everybody saying thank you and this and that, but all this could not be possible for us without y'all. So we appreciate that and we acknowledge that as well. So that's it for us tonight. Whatever. Y'all said bye to SS Films because he on here.
Look, I need
Just
everybody
chilling.
to walk out with one of these this year. Team, look, we got to have a few of these. If we can't get them all, we got to get some of them. Let's
That's
go.
that's that's nice. That's nice.
Let's go.
Let me see again.
Look at that.
Y'all
Beautiful.
got y'all tickets. I hope y'all got y'all tickets. I hope y'all got.
Beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful.
They so heavy. I want one.
So heavy. So heavy, you know. And I got
Let me get
another one
myself
over
one.
there too. I got the OG one over there too now.
Yeah. What was that? 18?
Uh let's see, it's right here.
Show. Yes. Yes. Please show the I
We
forgot
gotta show.
that you
Listen,
won
listen.
years back.
I'm glad because they gotta understand where it started. So this
Yes.
was 19. Look,
That was nice. Yes.
you see
I
that?
remember.
This was 19, and guess what? This was videographer of the year. Been grinding. We in 25, and we still getting this shit
Oh
going.
my
Look,
God. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see the old one.
look at that again. Do you remember this?
Oh my God. I do remember that. I thought you had the one with the microphone, but that must have been 18. This was at, let me see. This was July 20 something, 2019,
July 13, 2019. I was on tour. I couldn't come, so my mama
at the
came
Wyndham
get it. I
Grange.
was
She
on
can't
tour.
get it from me at my shop. You're right.
Yep, I
Oh,
was on tour. Yep.
look at,
I save
yes.
all my
Look at the
awards, you
growth. I'm
know.
excited. I'm glad you got it.
I save my awards. This
I'm
is my
happy.
trophies.
Okay.
This is real trophies to me. They're not going nowhere. This is real accomplishments, you know. So I want people to walk out with, do you see this? 2019, 2024, and we definitely coming with some for 2025 too. Get ready.
All right, y'all heard. The polls are open. Today is what, the 10th. We got 7 days left. Believe we had like 70. Last I looked was 2 days ago. We was at like 7,200. Last year we reached 50K votes. So that's crazy. And we still got 7 days left. So I'm excited to see what it's going to bring. But okay, said we're gonna see you on the 13th in Opelousas. And we
Definitely.
appreciate you.
Definitely. You know.
All right, stay in the comments. I'm gonna take you off the screen, but stay in the comments or whatever.
All right.
So okay, so everybody, listen. I'm gonna try to remember without looking with a recap. So this is our first segment of Meet the Nominees, right? So make sure um that you share this video, share this live, go back and look at all the nominees, see who you know, who you don't know, who you want to vote for, and why. So tonight we have had Miss Brittany Wiggins, we've had Nick Steen, we've had SS Films, we had Harold G, we've had Big Sam, we've had Big Mike, And we've had Miss April Austin. Look at me. Okay, wait, let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. Hold on. Because I got to make sure I didn't miss nobody. Oh, see, I did. And we had Shauna Science. She was gonna get me. She was gonna get me for that. So yeah, so y'all share the live. Please share the live. Make sure that you share it to everybody. You know, you encourage them to come out and support you. Get your tickets, get their tickets. And I do want to encourage you, if you are a nominee and it is in your budget to get one, get a table. You don't want to be the nominee sitting in regular seats wondering why you did not get a table and the people in front of you are having a totally different experience. Okay, it's definitely worth the money. A lot of people were asking me in my inbox, so while I'm here I want to answer a lot of questions that was there. So let me start off by saying, yes, every single person who enters the door at the award show is required to have a ticket. It is mandatory. Yes, everybody has to purchase a ticket to come in. You need a ticket for entry, okay? Something that's different this year that was not implemented in the previous years. We do have two ticket types, right? Well, we have three. We have tables. The tables are $900. They seat 8 people. With the tables, you will get a bottle of premium alcohol. You also get a bottle of wine. You'll get the mixes and you'll get food as well for your table, okay? It is only 8 people allowed at a table. Please do not grab a chair. Please do not do any of those things. You will be asked to leave because we have it coordinated for the event and we will not have any extra room. I promise you, this will be a sold out event. Get your tickets now. There 9 out of 10 will not be any tickets sold at the door. If there are tickets sold at the door, there will be a price increase. It is non-negotiable. Okay, so dress code is formal. Okay, this year I know that we have the trail riders. Yes, they've asked you can wear your cowboy boots. That is fine with me, and I have no problem with that. Okay, however, if you do want to wear your cowboy boots, you are going to need to put them under a suit. Okay, so there will be no jeans and there will be no exceptions. Every now and then, a couple people sneak in. I don't know how they do that, but this year, if I have to stand to the door and implement it, that is what we are going to do. So no jeans, no jeans for anybody. Ladies, no rompers, no flip-flops, none of that. You can wear your tennis shoes. That's fine. We don't have a problem with that. Um, no non-religious headwear. There will be no re-entry, and that is non-negotiable. If you are a smoker, smoke before you come. We are not allowed any hookahs, vapes, or anything in the building that is a fire hazard. We have to respect all rules, all laws, and that is what we are going to do. No purses, no handbags, no re-entry, and that is firm on every single thing that I am speaking. We are not trying to be rude, but we do live in the times where safety is our top priority, and we are going to continue to promote the safety of the nominees, the guests, the team, security staff, and everything. So that is mandatory. Everybody is subject to a search. Again, we security is the top priority. Okay, so um, ladies, no handbags. Please leave it in the car. We are not even doing the clear bag policy this year. We're going to be in formal dresses. What do we need a bag for? Right. So no. Okay. So come out, have a good time, dress formal. What I want to say about the tickets. Okay, so I covered the prices and admission about the tables. We do have VIP tickets. Okay, so as of right now, early bird special. And the early bird special is going on from now. It started whenever now voting started until the 17th. There is VIP tickets. VIP tickets are $85. Okay. So pay attention to this because there will be no exceptions. Okay. We have two ticket types this year. We have general admission. General admission is entry only, which means you come in at 6 p.m. Entry only, nothing else. It's just entry. Okay. You come in at 6 o'clock. Um, I believe it's 5:45 to 6 o'clock. Don't quote me, but you come in at that time. That gives you entry only. Okay. If you want VIP tickets is $85. With the VIP, you will get, if you came to the show, that includes everything that you've previously received, right? So if you want a VIP ticket, okay, if you want VIP entrance, the VIP experience, all of that, it's $85, and that price is only until the 17th. That's early bird tickets. After that, the price will increase. Okay. So with that VIP ticket, what you get is you get 4 p.m. entry, which gives you access to the red carpet. gives you media access, gives you the complimentary wine that comes whenever you walk in the door, gives you the networking experience and anything that we have access to as far as the pre-show, what goes on prior to the main event, right? So if you want that red carpet experience and all of that, get you a VIP ticket. If not, we can't do it. Previously underselling the experience, and it's levels to this. People pay for higher experiences when we are going to give the people what they want as far as the experience. Um, I think that that may be it. Okay, voting. It is on the page. It's pins. It has how you can get tickets and all of that. So tickets will be available in an effort to save additional fees and things of that sort. We put the tickets on our website and we were shipping the tickets. Due to people not being able to find the tickets for one reason or another, we are going to put the tickets on Eventbrite and you're it's just going to be digital tickets. Be prepared for everything hasn't been released yet and it'll be released this week, but be prepared for a weekend event. So this year we are having Southern Tea Weekend. The main event is going to be Sunday, but we do have something going on Friday and Saturday. So stay tuned as that for that as well. If you want to be a sponsor, contact the Southern Tea Magazine page. If you want to be featured on the red carpet backdrop, contact the Southern Tea page. If you want the banners or anything as far as branding and promotion around the award show to increase visibility to what you have going on, contact the Southern Tea Magazine page. There you will get your answers. There you will get the quicker responses. Um, yeah. So anyway, that's all I have to say. The next segment we have will be on Wednesday. The flyer will be released. And y'all just stay tuned. I appreciate everybody. I can't say that enough. I'm humbly speaking. I appreciate you guys for coming out. You can do anything with your time. Thank you for choosing to spend it with us. And that's all we have. Clear purses. Let me think about it. I'm thinking about it because last year, I don't know. We want to avoid as much riffraff and hassle as we can. So let me think about it. I'll make an announcement about it. So shout out to everybody who was in the comments. We appreciate you all. Share the live and thank y'all for staying tuned. Good night.